It's clicked. We're live. We're live. It's the finale, Gina.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yeah. It's gonna be the finale, I promise you. I convinced Gina to put the finale on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll ring true. It is the final disc. Hello Stephen Williams and hello Not a Scroll. You guys are the first ones here. Put it on live chat so we can see who got here first.
I will. Oh my god, this guy, so impatient. Hello, Madam Chubby Cat.
Hello. I just turned on my phone and what luck. Thank you for being
First
here.
person was Stephen Williams. Duncan's message didn't even come up in top chat. How rude.
Oh yeah, Duncan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Handled Quasar is here.
As well. What a good turnout for the... hello, guys. Alright, let's get this
Finally,
done.
bruv. Right, this should
playing
be...
for 40 hours.
Yes, 39 hours and 57 seconds. So close to 40 hours. This should be the finale, guys. Polygon boys, let's go. Told you I'd be here. You were here. Duncan, what
the hell favoritism? I know.
YouTube live chat, top chat does not like you.
Didn't even want to tell us you were here.
Right, prepare for a very bright room. Fuck now. Jesus. Remove the brightness. Oh, is it still bright?
Yes.
I can't move though, so something obviously going down. Oh, this is the chair that Adia was sitting on, and she's kind of there, but she's kind of not there. She's kind of doing a weird funky move.
Skull says, damn, I've watched 40 hours of this.
To be fair, some of it was off camera, like a little bit of...
Not a lot, though.
Not a lot at all. In fact, probably...
Very minimal.
What the fuck, I'm doing a boss? I completely forgot about this. This is a boss? I guess it must be. It's because he said big, bad B word.
Marcus said, Jesus Christ, my eyes.
I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about this fight. Completely. Am I fighting a whole bunch of ideas or something? What on earth?
Whoa, what's that?
I've completely forgot this fight was in the game.
Skull says it's because he said the big bad B word.
Oh, I know this bit. Because we're doing time compression, we're fighting all the sorceresses through time.
Chubby Cat says, I've literally spent the last hour vacuuming and just singing the Pokemon theme song loud as I can.
Are you talking about the English one from the original series, the Kanto region? I wanna be the fairy.
There's gotta be. What other is there? None.
I mean, they just don't exist in our minds.
No.
Time well spent. Hello, JLP.
Hello, JLP.
This is quite trippy.
Steven says you're not blind yet, dude.
No, you're still seeing this. Oh yeah, they die pretty quickly. That's good news. I don't want to be around here for too long. Yes. Yes.
Mark says the B word.
Hello, Judith.
It was because initially we had it on top chat before I got a chance to put it on live chat. And it showed everyone's messages except Duncan's.
Yeah, he was the only one who didn't show up for some reason, even though he had said something. That's really weird. It was like, YouTube hates you. The only Pokemon theme song worth singing. You got that right. It's like the only English one worth singing.
No, the Spanish version of the black and white theme.
Hey Nathan, remember when we named all 151 Pokemon in a random Facebook status for reasons I can't remember? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know why we did that, but we did.
Because you're you,
yeah.
and he's him.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I don't know if I'll be able to do it now though, so if you put like Bulbasaur in the chat and we have to continue it, I am probably gonna get...
Oh, in order as well.
I'm probably gonna go wrong. We should do that. There's a game you can play on like a browser.
Yeah.
And it has basically 150 underlines.
And you have to
type in the Pokemon names, and if you get one right, it just fills it in. And you have to see if you can get all 151 in a strict time limit. I'm not quite sure it is Bulbasaur. Fuck, it begins.
Drew says, guys, I only have one lecture on Friday, 6th of September, and that's recorded. Hey!
Sorry, Dunk, you were late.
Are you travelling down on the Friday then? Stephen says I don't have Facebook, so I didn't see that. This was years ago, Stephen, don't worry.
Oh yeah, this was a long while ago. This was before our YouTube channel existed. Defending the Game was not even a thought at this point.
To show your alpha
Hello, Neon.
status.
I just got a notification your YouTube is drunk again. To be fair, it's only been like...
Yeah, we only
less
just
than
started about 3 minutes ago.
So I guess it's only 5 minutes late. Venusaur, right, okay guys, we're doing this. Hey, Baker Street Gaming, welcome, how you doing? Right guys, this is the finale. Finale of Final Fantasy VIII. I'm decreeing it now. There's a fair little bit to go, maybe 3 or 4 hours or so, but I reckon if I can speed through this bitch, I can probably get this done. Ivysaur, oh god, you guys are going at it. Bulbasaur v Ivysaur and Venusaur.
Judy said, yeah, that seemed the best because it's a long trip for only one night. Fair.
Very fair, very fair. Right, we want to ask you guys a question as well. We were pondering this earlier today, and we just weren't sure, and we thought, you know what, it'd make more sense to ask you guys, since you guys are likely the ones who would benefit from the decision. We don't know what to stream on Twitch tomorrow, and we've sort of come to an agreement that maybe we'd like to give Jackbox a miss for at least 1 week.
Just a little break for a little bit, because it takes a lot more moderation than any other game does.
Which is
in-game
stressful,
moderation and stream moderation.
which is more stressful for you considering you're the VIP most of the time.
Pretty much.
Also, you'll notice the background is melting,
Oh.
and that's because time compression is fucking everything up. We're fighting all the sorceresses through time. So, yeah, it's weird. We're also going to every location in the game.
So, we're thinking about what other games we can do on Twitch.
And we didn't really want to do Apex Legends or Overwatch because we figured we get better turnouts on both of those games on YouTube.
I want to do Apex again, but I would rather do it on YouTube. Because I haven't streamed Apex on YouTube yet. I've only ever done it on Twitch.
And it makes perfect sense for you to
And
do
we
it.
get very, very little turnout on Twitch for Apex and Overwatch.
You know what would be really interesting to see?
What?
You've been playing Apex Legends more than me and Mark. And you started playing after me and Mark did that live stream with Finn.
Yeah.
So if we did a live stream of Apex Legends now and maybe showed your screen, people would see your level compared to ours and you'd be way ahead. And everyone would be like, what the fuck happened?
I think I'm level 56 now, something like
Something
that. Or 54. 50 something.
I missed a lot, didn't I, Nathan? If you mean streams or this game, then yeah, we're very near the end of this game.
Duncan says Star Wars, just the tip tomorrow.
I think
I don't know what that
if that's a PS4 game, then I think I've got it. But
Oh, really?
I don't want to play some indie affair on Twitch. Nothing against indie games. I just feel like there's got to be something that you guys will all want to see. Majority of you.
Leon says, don't know if you played Lethal League, but Lethal League Blaze is a thing. I played the demo and it's really good.
We're also limited
Never heard of that.
We're also limited to consoles or retro. We can't do anything high end on PC.
Chubbycat says Pokemon Red. We've already started Pokemon. No, we're doing Yellow.
We did Yellow, and we really need to continue though.
Yeah, we do. We've done a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Yellow. I've only done one episode so far, but we will be doing more.
I'll tell you what happened, guys. We did an episode of Pokemon Yellow, randomised Nuzlocke, as you know. I'm sure a majority of you might know. And then we fully intended to record episode 2, but that's when hello the ghost! That's when I started getting into recording the challenge video for the Streets of Rage 2 video.
Yeah, so it sort of took a back seat, didn't it?
And a lot of my time went into that when it came to my spare time. I love doing Nuzlocks. I love seeing and doing Nuzlocks, but we've only ever done...
They are fun.
We've done one Nuzlocke a year.
To a point where, when I play... Like, on my trip to Wales earlier this week, I took the Switch with me, and I started playing Pokemon. Let's Go Eevee.
Yes.
Again. And I was catching stuff, and I was just like, oh, God. And I was getting into fights, and the health was getting low, and I was like, no, I can't lose this Pokemon. So we've done Nuzlocke so often that it's ingrained in my head that that's the rule. And I'm like, no, it's not. I can just revive
That's not how
it.
Pokemon actually works. Hello, Zach.
Hello.
Yeah, it's true. It gets into your head.
School says, damn, I thought you cancelled the Nuzlocke. No, we just...
You'd be forgiven for thinking that.
Yeah,
because
other things sort of...
a lot of time has
up.
passed since episode 1, and that Streets of Rage video that I did was all-encompassing to my spare time as soon as I started it, because I really wanted to get it done and make it as good as I possibly could.
Leon says, could you live stream a Nuzlocke?
You can. It's possible.
You mean tomorrow?
Well, no, I mean, it's...
Mark says Worms live.
When I say you can, I mean it's doable.
I'm not very good at Worms, I'll be honest.
No, we're not doing Worms on Twitch. It's a decent idea in the future. I did one as got Lucario as my starter. You lucky. That is so lucky. Isn't Lucario like a legendary?
The Pokemon Yellow one that we're doing, we randomised it as well. So there's a... What was it? You could just add it onto the emulator, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, well, I had
a randomizer, and we ended up getting
yeah.
Lapras.
We got
as our starter.
on that Pokemon Yellow live stream. Yeah, just do some ASMR. Yeah, we got.
Yeah, that's what happened to us as well. We totally fucked up getting any other Pokemon because Lucario just one-shots them. Yeah, that's what happened to us as well with Lapras.
Yeah, we got a Lapras, which is really good, but the thing is, what's made it sort of slightly balanced, as anyone who watched the episode will know, is I fucked up every single encounter from the beginning of the game to the first gym. So that was fun.
Baker Street says, if you guys like horror games with jump scares, then try out the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Again, we're limited to console.
I heard a rumour. Is it true that there's a Five
game.
Nights at Freddy's game coming to PlayStation, or is that a VR exclusive?
We're thinking of doing Five Nights at Freddy's for Halloween. So October we do a horror month, where October will just be horror games or psychological games, or a little bit out of all of our comfort zones, except maybe Ash.
Yeah, he's the horror guy. I've got a
Steven says I would never have been here if not for my cousin. How come?
Oh, who's your cousin? Do we know him?
Skull says just do some ASMR.
Yeah.
Mark
It
says,
is VR exclusive,
I have a
okay.
Bluetooth mouse which was getting massive lag. Turns out my fan was causing interference. Oh.
I wish we had VR, but I'm afraid we do not. Looks like this guy counters with physical attacks, which means Zell is now dead. That is most unfortunate.
Why does Slug Ganondorf have tits? Is that this guy? Oh god, it does.
Wait, what's this? Oh my god! Gilgamesh, you motherfucker! I love you so much! My...
Neon says, Five Nights at Freddy's VR is a thing, Nathan. Yes, but we don't have a VR.
We don't have
so
VR,
that's
I'm
not
afraid,
a possibility
yeah.
for...
It's VR exclusive, I'm afraid. Gotta
Gotta
go
go
smell your
Nathan.
See you
See you,
later.
Stephen, and hello, Evolved Pixel.
One leaves, one joins. Amazing. I didn't even see how much damage Gilgamesh did there. I have no idea if it was enough, but hopefully this will be. Take him down, Squall. Or whatever this thing is. I think it's a woman, actually. What with the tits? That's not going to be enough. That's definitely not going to be enough. No, that's going to kill Squall.
I can't come to Alcon now, Mark has scared me off. What's he done? What have you done, Mark?
Oh, not Mark. Oh my god, that was damaging. Oh, this is bad. I was not expecting this. I was not prepared for this.
You should play Drake and Josh for Game Boy Advance.
Oh my god, I've heard that game is a dire.
Ian says I was just answering Nathan's question with the rumour, that's all. Ah, so the rumour you heard was the VR one, was it?
Yes,
The
yes,
PS4 one
yes,
that's
yes,
coming
yes.
is VR exclusive. Fair enough. Mark says that's not true, just made sure that even dead you'd be able to participate. Fair. What about Shovel Knight? That's a PS4. You like Shovel Knight, don't you?
I like Shovel Knight. I've got it on PS4 as well. I was hoping to do it co-op. But the thing is...
Not with me.
Well, exactly. And I was thinking Mark would be the perfect person to play it with. And we need to finish Cuphead first, really.
And the thing is, you started Cuphead on YouTube as well, so you kind of need to finish it on YouTube.
It's game over, guys.
Oh, no.
I forgot this boss was even a thing. If I'd have known, I'd have been a bit more prepared, I guess. Sorry.
He threatened to weekend at Bernie's me. Oh, God. Only if you die, EP.
Do
Neon
Cuphead.
says, I wish I could go to events.
We can't do
Yeah, they
Cuphead
can.
on Twitch. We've already started it on YouTube. We need to finish it on YouTube. And Mark needs to be free for it as well.
I don't know, though, because you could finish it on Twitch and then edit it down to the part 2 on
that
YouTube.
would be silly.
Your Cuphead stream part 1 was ages ago. Nobody's gonna...
That would be so silly.
Mark, are you free tomorrow?
I would have a problem with that.
Why?
I don't want to cross-platform a series.
You wouldn't, though.
I kind of would.
You'd put it on YouTube after. Part 2 would still be on YouTube, just an edited version.
It's not the point.
Just play it.
Hello, Llama Lord. No, I couldn't do it. It would go against my OCD.
It's been so long since the first one.
It's regardless.
Everyone's saying do it. Look, Skull says nobody cares. Neon says finish it.
I'll do it on YouTube.
Yeah, but we need a Twitch stream for this week.
We'll do it on Sunday or something. I don't know. I don't want to do a series.
Judith says I'd love some Cuphead.
I'd love some Cuphead as well.
Mark's not free anyway, so it's fine.
Thank fuck. I mean, not thank fuck because I want to do Cuphead, but thank fuck it ends the conversation. It would offend my OCD. I'd go crazy. I won't be able to do it.
Oh, okay, that's fine, Mark.
It doesn't have to be Twitch, Judith. It's just because we do Twitch on Saturdays, I guess. And you have to stream so many times in a 30-day period to remain your affiliate status.
Yeah, we have to stream at least once a week on Twitch to stay affiliated.
Yeah.
Chubby Cat says they have Undertale on Nintendo Switch, I believe.
They've got it on PS4 as well, and I would enjoy Undertale. I believe I would. I've seen some footage, and it looks like my kind of thing. I'd have to take the dive.
We want what date was this released graphics like they are.
Sorry?
I'm not sure.
This was released in 1998, if that's the question you're asking. Tetris 99. I'd love to play Tetris 99, but I'm not sure if anyone would be interested in watching me play Tetris for ages. Because that's all the game is. It's just Tetris over and over.
Yeah, true.
We are equal to platforms.
Minecraft. My buddy Carl told me you can download a sex mod.
My buddy Carl. You don't know a damn per soul called Carl. I know you don't. Kyle, even.
I wouldn't play games with Mark. He tries to kill ye.
Yeah. Well, Mark, when are you free to play Cuphead?
He said he would explain on WhatsApp. Chill out.
Alright.
Get off his back, man.
I thought he was going to explain why he couldn't play.
Zach says Scriblio.
I'm not against the idea.
Yeah, but last time we tried to do that, it fucked up majorly, and we
Yeah.
have not purchased the fix for that yet.
I know why it fucked up. It's because we're using too much power and all that bollocks.
And we haven't purchased
the
fix for that yet, so we can't do Scriblio, I'm afraid.
Doom.
You did Doom with Finn, didn't you?
I did do Doom with Finn quite a while ago, before Facecam. No, you sent me towards death. Yes, Scriblio. Play something chill. Yeah, but what is that chill thing? That's the thing. Scriblio would be pretty cool.
Sims 4.
You could do Sims 4? You've got some project in the work on Sims 4.
Yeah, but that's for After Worms, because that's like season 2 of the tournament.
Madam Chubby Cat speaking my language.
CTR Nitro Fueled you could do?
I've got CTR Nitro Fueled on the PS4 and I love it.
How did that do on Twitch last time?
Not brilliantly.
Uh-huh.
I wanted people to play with us. I wanted to play with the subscribers, and nobody played with us. It was really
but it's still like at full price.
It's a new game. It was full price.
Why don't you lightning through games? Tetris 99 is one, and then ECT for different games. Oh, etc. for different games, like you did with the Nintendo live stream.
Yeah, we could just go through a series of games, but they'd have to be related in some way, surely.
It probably couldn't be Tetris 99 though, because that's on the Switch, and we don't have that many games for the Switch. So I don't know if we'd be able. The only reason we had so many that day was because
we borrowed them.
Other guys who were around brought them.
Yes, this is correct.
Lamalord says Mario Kart.
We don't own Mario Kart, do we?
D&D, RuneScape. Again, we only have consoles. D&D, it's just us two. So. Can
you imagine a 2-player D&D? How would it even go?
I'd vote for RuneScape too. Yeah, RuneScape's only on the PC though. We don't have one. Scroll's interested by CTR.
I'd love to play CTR.
Chubby Cat says, what about Sonic Team Racing?
Finn owns Sonic Team Racing on the Switch, but honestly, I prefer CTR. Isn't there an online D&D thing?
Windjammers. What's Windjammers?
Windjammers is a it's like a sport thing. It's kind of like dodgeball, except you're playing frisbees at each other.
Oh.
I think
I've seen that.
I don't think we own it though. We own.
No, but I think I've seen it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, but I don't think we own it.
Scroll says old school RuneScape. Try and find your RuneScape girlfriend. I could wingman you.
I could wingman you. I want to play Club Penguin now. Wingman
says I could play Overwatch with you guys tonight, but we just had an Overwatch stream yesterday, so that wouldn't really work. No, we're talking about tomorrow. We're doing Final Fantasy. Plus Overwatch it doesn't do very well on Twitch. It does better on YouTube.
Not for us, for sure. Ooh, Monopoly.
Is there an online D&D thing?
I like the idea of
Monopoly. We could play Monopoly.
I like that idea.
Me and you are very competitive.
Yeah. And if we throw maybe a really hard AI in there, just to see
No, the funniest game we ever did was me and you. We had a really hard AI and a really easy AI, and that That easy AI kept making stupid mistakes.
Like, we would literally trade a property to the stupid AI, and then we would request money more than what the property cost in the first place. And then we would sell the property back to the AI and request even more money, and we'd go back and forth and continue to make a profit until we eventually bled that stupid AI with all his money. I was like, what the fuck, who programmed this?
Nuance says, defending the game cards against humanity. Again, it's only us two, and Finn has that, and he's busy tomorrow. Judith says Habbo Hotel.
Fucking hell. Is that even still on the PC?
Yeah.
Jesus
Still
Christ.
there.
I mean, so far for me, Monopoly's winning. I don't know if it's a good Twitch idea.
Llama Lord says Champions Online. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Ooh, I like Champions, but I've never played the online.
Mark says, I'm going to join one of your future Minecraft streams, EP, and beat you to diamonds. School says I was a Club Penguin pickup artist. I used to teach a class back in the day. Duncan says Exploding Kittens, board game stream.
God damn. I like the idea of Monopoly so far. For me personally, that one's winning.
What are the free games on Plus?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Or recent? Oh, God. Memory is failing me.
Chubby Cat said, I'd try to make it if I knew what time you'd be starting. It'd be around the same time as tonight.
Yeah, we tend to start the same time every
About
time.
9 o'clock.
If we can.
Well, 9 o'clock for us. I don't know where you are, but yeah.
Yeah.
The same time we started today, we'd probably start at the same time tomorrow.
If you go on our Discord server, you'll know when all the schedules are.
If Old Pixel says, God damn, I'd love to see Monopoly, but I'm at work tomorrow.
No.
If we finished the game, we could probably edit it down and put it on YouTube.
For sure.
If it ended up funny.
Oh, I'm sure it probably might.
Roll20 is the online D&D.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. We've got a D&D video sort of in the pipeline. Tom was talking about it the other day, wasn't
Yeah,
he? So
Tom's trying to give
I think
a
we're
little
going
bit
to
of
save that for that. Llama says yes, Exploding Kittens. The thing is, I don't think we have the board game anymore. I'm pretty sure I gave it to Bean.
Really?
Yeah, you can play it. There's an app on your phone, but obviously we can't stream from our phone screens. Joby says Monopoly sounds fun. Neon says just try a board game at this point.
Yeah,
Just
Monopoly's
says-
winning for me.
Yeah, Monopoly sounds
I'm
good.
liking the idea.
Zach says I could DM the Stranger Things D&D for you. No, like I said, we've already got a D&D one in the works. That will not started yet, but
Well, I
we're
don't know what
talking
Tom's
about.
done yet. He's probably got the idea of the story all down.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Did you get Hue when it was free? That was also on Properly Chill.
I think I've got
probably
Hugh,
did.
yes. Not played it. I don't think
Chubby
I've
Cat
met.
says I'm from Belfast, so yes, same time. We have friends in Belfast.
Oh, sweet.
Why does the lady look so much like Symmetra?
Are you talking about this lady or a lady on the...
Not me.
That's Renoa. I guess she's got the same colour scheme.
Suppose the clothes, yeah.
Yeah, the colour scheme's...
Demogorgons, Demodogs, Mind Flayers, oh my.
This asshole needs to stop using fucking
Madame
Meteor.
Chili Cat says I'm an Irish fat cat. Mark says Stranger Things has reignited my crush on Winona Ryder. I still haven't had time to watch season 3.
Really? I thought you'd finished it by now.
No, I've been busy.
Yeah, you've been Wales.
If I'd known that the hotel in Wales actually had Wi-Fi, I would have watched it there.
Was it good Wi-Fi? Was it watchable?
Well, I don't know because I didn't know I had it until I left.
No, okay.
I didn't know they had Wi-Fi until I was checking out. So
Hue was really nice, chill 2D platform. Yeah, I know what it is. I've seen some footage. I'd like to play it, but I don't think I'm going to play it on
Llama Lord
Twitch.
says stop using under-effective planet-cracking moves. What on these guys?
Unless you're talking about the meteors that keep getting landed on my goddamn head.
Oh,
It had
really?
Wi-Fi all along.
It did, and I didn't know. I didn't see it because the only place that they had it was like on the notice board, right next to reception. But when I checked in, I'd sort of given him my name and stuff. He'd handed me the keys, and then he was like, "Okay, just go around that corner. I'll meet you there, and I'll show you your room." I was like, "Okay." I didn't have time to look at the notice boards, and the next time I saw the notice board,
You were leaving.
they also did food,
Did they?
but I didn't know till I was checking out.
But hang on, what was the food? Sometimes you can't be trusted.
It was generic sort of pub grub sort of stuff.
Might have been okay then. I'm gonna have to go
Chubby
To the
Cat
well.
said, this is why my pantry is stocked with Lion Bars, fruit pastels and Kios.
I haven't had a Lion Bar in years.
Oh, Lion Bars are great. I avoided Lion Bars like the plague for my whole life because I was convinced they had peanuts in.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say I was convinced they had real lion flesh
No,
in them.
no.
I don't want to eat a lion.
I believed for my whole life that Lion Bars had nuts in, so I never ate one. And then it wasn't till like a couple of years ago when I actually read the package and I was like, wait, there's no nuts in this.
Honestly,
So
though,
I tried it and it was really good.
if you look at a Lion Bar packaging, it screams nuts.
Yeah, it does.
My packaging
Mum
screams
says
nuts too.
At least my suggestion fixed your TV. Yeah, I'd considered retuning it before, but I wasn't sure.
You just assume, like, that must not be the solution.
Well, yeah,
Hello,
because there was
Tim.
no signal.
Where are you in this game?
Did you get any
Deep
free
in the-
Welsh cakes? No.
We are deep in the 4th quarter, Llama Lord.
There weren't even any Welsh cakes at the wake.
Wow. And you're in Wales, right?
I tell you what they did have though.
EP caught it. My packaging screams nuts too.
I didn't hear that.
I said it quite quietly.
I tell you what they did have at the wake. Raw broccoli.
Ooh.
They just cut up some broccoli and put it on a plate. And I was like, what's that? And it was there with some radishes and carrots and celery.
Carrots make sense, and celery makes sense, but what? Broccoli's nasty anyway.
Raw broccoli.
Broccoli's nasty
Radish.
shit anyway. What the fuck? Broccoli? Oh my
Broccoli.
god. Do you,
Hello, Donny.
were the authorities aware of this? Hello, Donny Valentina.
Jopi always thought they had nuts too. See, I'm not the only one.
You know
Bob
that
says I don't think you went to real Wales.
when my dad was the manager of a video box store years and years ago, you know how video box stores sell like little chocolate bars at the counter and stuff like that as well, or sweets?
Yeah.
The thing they sold exclusively was Lion Bars. To the point where my dad got 3 boxes of Lion Bars because they overstocked. So my sister got loads of fucking 3 Lion Bars all the time. And I didn't want them because I think I was the same as you. I was convinced they had nuts in them. By the way, giant cactus, here
I
it
need
is.
to catch up with chat because there's been loads.
Okay, you go.
Llama Lord says that ugly caterpillar is way too tough. That is great.
Caterpillar!
Broccoli, Donny's here. Volpixel says I catch everything, Nathan. Advantage of being half deaf.
Eat that, you motherfucker!
My volume is at 150%, and then he put deaf, not death. Llama Lord put radicoli.
Radical!
Confirmed Gina went to the upside down. Chubby Cat says I love broccoli. I love broccoli too. Not raw though. I like it cooked.
I'm a cauliflower kind of guy. No broccoli for
Cauliflower
me.
doesn't have any taste. It just tastes like whatever it was cooked in.
I don't piss on your religion.
That's why people use it to make like fake rice and fake pizza bases because that's all it's good for.
It's not all it's good for. If you put it in
is.
gravy, it's amazing.
The gravy makes it taste amazing.
it does.
Broccoli is great, but
Cauliflower
Yes,
is
thank
fucking
you, Chubby
disgusting.
Cat.
I will headbutt
I
somebody.
don't think it's disgusting. I just don't think it really tastes of anything.
Okay,
Broccoli has a taste and it's got to be crunchy.
It doesn't taste amazing. It's better
Okay,
than
it's got to
broccoli.
be crunchy but not raw. Okay.
You cannot counter a GF, you miserable bitch. You massive, wrong-horned, wormy, giant-titted slug bitch. You cannot counter a GF.
Llama Lord said, "What the hell is that cactus?"
That cactus was amazing. His name's Jumbo Cactor. He's not that jumbo.
Skull says, "These nuts ha gotti."
Yes, you did Gotti. Well done.
Evo says, "Well, I'm currently melting, so guess I'm half death."
Kill the giant slug,
Cauliflower
lady!
is albino broccoli. Llama Lord says, "My dad hates beans."
Hates what?
Beans.
Oh.
What?
Our cat is meowing for some reason. What is this, Digimon?
I'll stick with the only vegetable you can allow a child to play lumberjack with.
I'm sorry, what?
Cover cauliflower in cheese sauce and you're golden. Oh, cauliflower cheese.
Cauliflower cheese is okay, yeah. I prefer dauphinoise.
Potatoes.
Dauphinoise.
I mean, potatoes are better than everything.
Speak dirty to me, dauphinoise.
Did he just fondle him?
Oh, fucking, I keep
Llama
fucking
Lord
up.
says Cactor. What is this Digimon? Cactormon.
There was a cactus Digimon. I can't remember his name.
Duncan says cover me in cheese sauce and I'm golden.
I would, if Duncan was covered in Dauphinoise, I would lick him.
Evo says Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon.
Mark says dolphin potatoes.
Oh, what? Is that what Dauphinoise is?
Togimon, that was the cactus one.
Ah, right, thank you. Togemon.
Chippy Cat says because my 2-year-old will only eat broccoli if she gets to chop it down with her fork.
Oh.
Our daughter loves broccoli.
Well, most of the time.
Oh my god, cucumber.
Yeah, she's a cucumber fiend.
I'll get a cucumber and I'll stick it in the fridge.
That could have gone very differently. I'll stick it in the fridge. I'll stick it in my
So
fridge.
she comes down in the morning on her own. She doesn't wake us up. And she's not down here for long, usually, because
There's no time to wake us up. There's cucumber to be eaten.
she'll just go in the fridge and she'll just grab the cucumber and eat it.
Ultimate fucking Ifrit's dead, isn't
They'll
it?
come down and there'll just be half a cucumber left.
It is a
And it's
fiend
got
for
bite
fruit or
marks in
veg.
it.
Why are you throwing fruit or veg at your daughter, Joby? Do you want it to call somebody?
Parent chat with DTG. Duncan says I'll pop round tomorrow with the sauce and potatoes then.
Oh yeah, me and Duncan are we're on a break, right? Wife.
Go for it.
Yeah, Duncan, we're
I'll
fair
have
game.
more time to play Apex Legends.
That's
this
true.
time.
That's true.
EP says I now have a strong desire to play Digimon World 2. Digimon World 1. Have we decided on Monopoly for tomorrow, by the way?
Fuck it, why not?
Okay, we're playing Monopoly.
Is it just
tomorrow.
us? Are we inviting anybody else?
I don't think anybody else is available.
Okay, fuck you guys. And I'm talking to the DTG people.
Well, Ash will be at work because it's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Mark has already said he's not available. Ash won't be at work. He'll be at the same wedding Finn's going to.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Tom will be at work.
It's just us two then, right?
I'm not sure about Tasha.
Oh my god, can you imagine that? Things would get hectic. It'd be funny though. Can you imagine Tasha play Monopoly?
I don't think Tasha likes Monopoly though, honestly.
It's probably worth asking just in case.
I'll ask, but I'm pretty sure she didn't like it.
Okay, that's fair. She's asked me to play chess with me on the channel.
Oh, she's alright at chess. Me and Tasha can't play chess because we are exactly
Evenly matched.
We played a game of chess and it was so close constantly, and it took us hours to play.
Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Tashopoly. I'll be gone for the weekend and week, going to Lake Cottage with Dad.
Ooh.
Where's Lake Cottage? At a lake, I assume.
Skog says, yo, everybody liked the stream, it really gets Nathan's goat.
It does, he gets me.
Joe says, literally, I offered her banana and chocolate muffin as a pudding, and the strange child ate the banana first. Mark says, yeah, you fondle those spuds.
I'll follow Duncan's cheese-covered spuds.
Chubby Cat says, my Jess will take a raw egg from the fridge, take it to her room and try and keep it as a pet. My little sister used to...
That's amazing.
My little sister, when she was a toddler, when people came round, so my mum used to have one of those, you know the vegetable, I don't know, it's just a thing that stands up, it's got little baskets in it and you can put your vegetables on it.
A vegetable basket.
I suppose. My little sister used to go over and get the potatoes and put them in people's shoes when they weren't looking. My mum had Jehovah's Witnesses around once.
Amazing.
And not only did my little sister put potatoes in their shoes, but she also threw one at the male Jehovah's Witness and it hit him somewhere not pleasant.
They're going to think this was a coordinated strike.
She must have been about 4, maybe 5.
Amazing. They are going to think this was a coordinated strike.
Well,
Spudfoot. Come on, just kill this.
how is there no face cam? There is face cam, Sarah. On the top right.
I hope it's not fucked up.
Now everyone else is saying there is.
Oh, good.
Hello. Baker Street says, what about Uno?
Oh, God.
And they will kill each other.
Oh, we did an Uno video, if you guys remember. Oh, ho, ho.
Finn's here.
Hello, Finn. Good, Rachel. Good. Who's Rachel? Where?
My sister?
We're talking about your sister? Did I miss something?
Potatoes?
Oh, she did that.
Is
Yes!
that my little sister?
Victory is mine!
Doesn't know my
I am
life.
so dizzy.
Pay attention.
Fuck you, you giant, ugly slug bitch.
I mean, it's a good way to get rid of Jehovah's Witnesses. My mum used to invite them in just so she could debate with them.
Have they been back since?
Where is your God now? There is only Spud.
Have they been back since?
This is years ago. Like I said, Rachel was like 4.
So no. Yeah.
She's 17 now.
Have they been back since? Because if they've
No.
not, that proves it works.
No, because eventually she stopped bothering to let them in and started hiding when they knocked on the door, like normal people.
I think she did that for their sake. Because they'd get spud foot again.
Holy shit, that's hilarious. That's awesome. A good old-fashioned shot to the nerds.
To the what?
The nerds.
The nuts! My nut hurt! Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Can I save the game though? No. I better heal up though.
Bomblord said, "Just blast it in the head, stupid bumblefuck caterpillar." Did you win?
Yes.
Hey.
You may notice the fact that I've won.
I saw you cheer about something.
I just
It's
assumed
when
your
you forgot who my sister was.
I just assumed your toes stopped spasming.
Nathan just forgot Rachel out of existence.
Uno had been lasted for hours. It did.
Junior's mum invited them in to own Christians with facts and logic. Pretty much, that is what she used to do.
Hey, that Uno video we did on the channel, and when I say video, I mean a legit, decently edited video, not a stream. We did a video of Uno, and we thought that'll be a good video to do. Won't last that long. 20 minutes. It lasted for over an hour. The video's edited down to about 36 minutes. But
It was
trust
2
me,
hours.
we played for hours.
Yeah, Duncan was like, Uno at Bean lasted hours. Yes,
That's
it did.
because we used 2 decks in one game across 8, maybe more than 8 people. Yeah, it lasted fucking forever. Also, by the way, watch the final dungeon materialize in front of your eyes in what I didn't expect when I first played this game. Ultimacia's dungeon or castle.
Whoa.
Whoa. We suddenly changed to a different time period, guys. Ultimacia lives in this time period. This is where she reigns, and the people dead on the floor are the original seeds.
EP says, Nathan won? Are we in a parallel universe? I'm so confused.
Alright, so Sorceress Adia, before she was a sorceress, formed a school with her husband, Sid. Sid is the principal of Balam Garden.
Yep.
The school was to fight sorceresses. It was to raise students to become fighters to fight sorceresses to prevent this shit from happening. But Adia became a sorceress because she inherited an actual sorceress's powers in a turn of irony, so now the school had to fight Adia. Turns out, Ultimacia is the sorceress who possessed Adia the entire time because she's a bitch and she can possess sorceresses, so we have to go into her time to fuck her up, and here we are. It's
Okay.
gonna end this, guys.
Chubby Cat says, last time a Jehovah's Witness came to my house, I got ballsy and threw a Game Boy at them.
Very ballsy. But
They
that's
have not returned, neither has my Game Boy.
It's not worth getting rid of a Game Boy, man. Did they catch it and be like, mine now?
Ah. Fuck's sake.
That's why I don't like your laptop.
Lomlord says, I may have noticed the fact that a caterpillar the size of a building was in a stupid bedroom. Mark says, last time they came to my house I was waiting for a parcel and was very disappointed when I opened the door, although they liked my Star Wars shirt. You were stood talking with someone for like
Oh, that
10
fucking guy.
minutes at the door.
It wasn't a
and
religion
shut up.
thing.
Yeah, he was trying to sell you energy or something. I don't know.
I already had energy.
I came
man.
downstairs and you were talking to someone at the door and I was like, who's that?
Trust me, mentally I was banging my head
It's
against the
literally
door.
about 10 minutes and this guy did not shut up.
Let me sell you better energy.
There was like one card in the drawer deck when I left. Finn says, Uno had been lasted 4 hours and Gina betrayed me. I didn't betray you. I just took advantage of your naivety. There's a difference.
That was the most amazing thing in the history of the human race. I have to explain for those who weren't here when we first explained this.
Go on then.
We were playing Uno for ages, like. And we were playing that rule where if you play a 7, you get to swap your hand with somebody else of your choice, any person.
Yeah.
Obviously, you go for the person with the least cards, so that you'd be in prime position to win. Finn played a 7 and then just went, who's got the least cards?
No, you've got to understand how many cards we each had.
Oh, okay.
Finn had 3 or 4 cards in his hand, and he had no choice but to play the 7, right? Because it was all he could play, and if you can play it, you have to play it. So he had to play it, and he turned around to everyone, and he went, who's got the least cards? And I didn't say a word, I just held up my deck.
Like this, like...
Like, That's all I did. I had 28 cards in my deck,
But
and he just went yoink.
You kept them tightly compacted
No, I had
and
them in a
perfectly
pile.
straight and just held them up like that, and he went
And he just
yoink
took
and then handed his over.
But he'd taken them, so no backsies.
And then he looked at the card in his hand and realised there was about 10 times more that he had, and he just went,
And I now
wait.
had like 3 cards. Everyone laughed for about 20 minutes straight.
And then we legit were like, can we just sack this game off and say Gina won? Because not only did Gina win the game, she won life. She won the game of life. Oh, it's your kids' school. We gotta do something about your kids. That is a Back to the Future reference.
Max says, now I ring a doorbell so I can ignore everyone. Now I have a ring doorbell so I can ignore everyone. Sarah says, what's new with you guys? Too much.
We went Nando's. That's not really.
Yeah, we went Nando's.
That's not really new. We do that a lot, but.
Time travel? You need to go back to the future. Gina betrayed us all, Finn. EP says, Timmy, we've got to go back. You read that one.
You know what's even better,
Chubby
Gina?
Hold on, there's a lot.
Okay, carry on.
Chubby Cat says, yes, they did. I called the police and nothing happened. Also, it went in the pig slop. I ain't touching it now. Oh, God. I don't like... Joppy says, I don't like answering my door. Not sure how I'd cope if someone tried pushing their religion on me.
I just pushed my religion on them.
Wait, is this a hybrid game? Finn says, I trusted you, Gina, and Llama Lord says, trust no one.
DTA.
That was your first mistake, Finn.
That was wonderfully diabolical, Gina.
The cat has a mat. Stop reading ahead.
Sorry.
The cat has a mat that cools her down. Now I have stolen it. What? We got cooling mats for our cats and they give a shit.
Hello, Homer.
Hello, Homer.
Final dungeon.
A blue 7. Fog on a rug as snug as a bug drinking from a mug of beer.
We're doing very well, Sarah.
Yeah, not too bad.
Cue Dracula. The party's powers have been sealed by Ultimacia's servants. We've lost all of our abilities, guys. The following powers have been sealed. Item, magic, GFs, draw, command, ability, limit breaks, resurrection, and save. Basically everything.
Have you heard about our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ? No, but have you heard about my personal Lord and Saviour, Dingy Bill? Or Dingy Bill?
I'm going to look up the best order to release these powers in.
I had to show someone today how to save a Word document and attach it to an email. I didn't know anybody didn't know how to do that anymore. So strange because she's a nurse as well, so you'd think...
How old was she?
I don't know, maybe late 30s-ish?
I guess it's possible you could be, like, unsure.
No, she literally didn't know. I said, just click save as, and she was like, where's that? I was like, under file. Where's
She's
file?
obviously not a computer person.
No shade, I was just surprised.
In my line of work, my old line of work, nothing surprises me anymore. I had a person plug in a USB keyboard into their Ethernet port on their laptop and then ring me to ask why their keyboard wasn't working.
You guys are on fire tonight. And I was about to beat Super Mario Land, a waste of a Game Boy. Julia says, I read a theory about the going to door isn't even about forcing their religion on you. It's more about creating a we-they environment so that the Jehovah's feel more accepted in the community. Ooh.
Okay. This is
Hold on, please.
Okay, tell you what, I'll play, you read.
I got cooling mats for the rabbits last year. They lasted 2 days, and one had to have a bath because she ended up covered in the crystals inside. They just got frozen water bottles in their hutch now. Yeah, that's what my mum did with her rabbits, I believe, Joel P. Sarah says, what the next?
What the next?
What the next?
What the next
Do
indeed?
you mean what's next? We're playing Monopoly tomorrow.
Apparently.
Established.
On Twitch.
Mark says, I'm sorry, I can't talk religion right now. I'm in the middle of a sacrifice. Shouts behind him. Be right back, Evolved Pixel. Wow, wait till she sees Clippy.
Oh god.
Homer says, SML 1 is pretty meh, to be honest. 2 and 3 are great, though.
SML? Nope, what's that?
EP says, keep your demon powers away from me, Mark. The power of Minecraft compels you.
Mark, when are you and Finn gonna play Minecraft together?
Lionel says, I'll also be on Overwatch in the morning, Saturday around 6 to 8. We have a child, I'm afraid, so we don't really play in the day.
We can't start playing video games till about 9 PM, mostly.
Well, we can start playing at about 7:30, 8, but if we're streaming, because of setup and everything, it has to be about 9.
Yeah.
Scroll says, Jesus is pretty yeet, and I won't let you tell me otherwise. The power of no saves compels you, Mark. Nando's isn't your last meal, honest.
It
Says
will be.
Mark.
It'll be mine. Streams in limbo.
Evie says, wait, were you talking to me? I was editing and thought I heard my name. Yes, Mark was mentioning you. Mark says, hopefully I can start planning streams out from next week, just in limbo at the moment. That's okay, just let us know.
It'd be pretty cool if you and Finn could have a series of Minecraft going. Is this a Sphinx I see? Yes, Llama Lord, this is a Sphinx.
I think Tasha wanted to do Minecraft as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's been saying for ages she wanted to do Minecraft.
Oh, I don't know which end she would then be on, because obviously they're going to play from their individual homes.
I don't know. You guys talk to Tasha about it.
Yep, you guys discuss. Timing's tricky at the moment with wedding and stuff. Very fair. Probably should at least wait until after that, then.
Are you doing all bosses in this final dungeon?
I'm going to do as many as I... maybe. I might do.
He's got a cheat sheet up on his phone just here.
Yeah, well, it's basically telling me the best order to release the abilities back, and I don't know the best order, so I've got that ready just in case.
When Mark said he was in Limbo, I thought he meant he was playing the game Limbo.
It's a good game. Good game. Did you know that Limbo is one of the only games that's been on PS Plus twice?
Oh, really?
One version being on the Vita and the PS3, the other version being on PS4.
I remember when it was played on the Vita.
Which I guess is the only reason they got away with that. Dr. Luna Adley is here. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us.
Notifications.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes it gives notifications, sometimes it doesn't.
Because other people said they got it, and I got it. YouTube, you cunt lord. Hey, we killed the first boss.
He's got a weird head.
Okay, I've got my guide. I'm going to follow the guide on this one because, you know, we're kind of live and I don't really want to fuck about.
And we have promised that this is a finale, so we better finish.
Yeah, I convinced you to put finale on the thumbnail, so we kind of have to finish this today. I got no notification either.
We're going to see Toy Story 4 tomorrow, finally.
Yeah, finally. Like, how long is it even going to be on the cinema for?
Probably not long. There was only like 6 showings of it for tomorrow. Considering it's a Saturday, that's not a lot.
You know what? It's good that we're seeing it this late. It just means there'll be less crowds.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that's perfectly fine by me.
Less kids.
And less kids. Yeah, because this isn't a kids movie. Magic.
Sarah didn't get a notification either.
That's annoying.
Vin says you will cry. I cried twice, yeah, but you're a bit of a sissy.
Who did? Oh, Finn. Oh, yeah, he's an absolute bitch. Oh, this guy? Mr. Lank over here. Oh, you just don't know right away because the tears take ages to hit the floor. Pixel P and me are probably seeing The Lion King on Tuesday.
I am 100% convinced that the only reason Finn didn't cry when we watched The Lion King is because we were all round messing about.
Recording it.
No, not just recording, but we were messing, like, singing the songs in funny voices and stuff like that.
Where's that video? We recorded that.
Tasha's got it, I think, but she's been on holiday and stuff,
Yeah,
so, and now she's at work, so she's probably not had time.
That's the point. Why is she messaging me saying, is there any more footage for me to edit? Yeah, there is that. Head for the wine.
Finn says, I feel personally attacked. That's because we just personally attacked you.
You see how these things line up.
I feel very attacked.
Right, head to the wine cellar, which I assume must be down.
I want to see Lion King.
I like how this game doesn't give me any fucking
I've heard
directions.
really mixed things about it. I know a lot of people didn't like it.
I want it to be good.
Apparently the storyline is exactly the same.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Like they've changed nothing about the storyline at all,
I'm
like
not
they
too
did with the
surprised
others.
there. I'd hope it's the same. Is this a cellar? This doesn't look like a cellar.
It does not look like a cellar. It looks like a hallway. Nathan, are you suggesting that when Finn cries it turns to snow due to altitude?
Yes. Oh, I don't want to fight these motherfuckers. No.
Mark says, I'm so old that The Lion King was the first film I saw at the cinema. Mine was A Bug's Life.
Mine was 101 Dalmatians. I know what you're thinking.
But when it came out again.
Yeah, I wasn't alive when that came out.
Nathan's just much older than he says he is.
I'm actually 50. In fact, I need to be older than 50, I think. What are those? Right, I don't know which way the cellar is.
His mum saw it yesterday and she really enjoyed it. I think I'll enjoy it. I know you're a bit dubious because of Be Prepared and some of the other changes.
I'm so nervous. In fact, I shouldn't be nervous. I shouldn't let this make me nervous.
Well, no, because the original's still there. It's not like it's replacing it.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know.
All bright light. What are those? This is Toy Story 2 was my first. I'm pretty sure. Bug's Life is the first one I remember. It was either Bug's Life or The Grinch. Whichever one of those came out first. Which I'm pretty sure was Bug's Life. Pretty sure Bug's Life was before
It had to
Grinch.
be. He had to be. God, Bug's Life was underrated, I think.
My dad took me to see The Grinch. Took me and my older sister. I remember it. Skull says first movie I saw was B-movie. I think you've told us that before.
Yes, you definitely have told us that one.
Sarah's was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's a great film.
Llama Lord's got to go.
Amy says live action or animated though. What?
Goodbye, Llama Lord. Thank you for joining us.
The Grinch?
Oh yeah, like, do you mean the live action? The Jim Carrey one,
yeah.
Homer, if you know where to go, by the way. I don't know where the...
Yeah, whereabouts?
Where the cellar? I'm looking for the cellar.
It's like massive.
This is not the cellar.
No, you've gone up. Can you go round and down and then try down that way?
Maybe.
Evolved Pixels was Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh, really?
Or at least as far as you can remember.
I'm probably getting up fighting these out of order, aren't I?
Tim says it might have been Roger Rabbit. I can never say that.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit for him too.
Where the miserable penis am I?
Mark says, you know what, I want a third Ace Ventura film. Do you know what? It's probably an unpopular opinion, but I hated those movies. When I was a kid, I just didn't get them. They were never my sort of humour. I just never liked them.
I've watched a few of the scenes back, and some of it I don't like. The bit where he is birthed from a rhino is stupid.
Cringy as fuck.
But the bit where he's making fun of the guy who's wearing a fox skin is funny. Where he goes, "You must be the Monopoly guy," and then he knocks him out and then holds him and goes.
I just never got it. I never understood why.
He said,
it was so
and
popular.
the posh guy goes like, he goes, "I'm just merely enjoying the pleasures of fashion life," or something like that. And he goes, "Oh, really? So I can wear you?" Then he knocks him out, puts him on his shoulders, then goes, "Do not pass go. Do not collect £200.
Good night, landlord.
Good night, landlord.
Mark says divorce her. Oh, Zach says Pagemaster was his first. I loved Pagemaster.
I've done this out of order.
Such a good film.
I'm in trouble. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear,
Mark
oh
says
dear.
divorce her. Wait, divorce them both. Who?
Me, us. He doesn't like the fact that we don't not that into Ace Ventura.
Yeah, no, I never got it. Joby says not a Jim Carrey fan at all, really. I like Jim Carrey.
Okay, divorce you.
I like Jim Carrey, like Liar Liar. He was amazing in that.
Oh no, that did nothing.
I never really liked Dumb and Dumber either.
I'm so fucked.
I think it's just that sort of humour. I'm not a fan of like toilet slapstick.
Is this
I
gonna
like
be...
clever humour. Like Liar Liar, that was very clever.
Oh dearie, dearie, dear.
Truman Show was good as well. He wasn't quite as animated in that one.
Yeah, I like Truman Show.
It was a little bit of a more serious role.
Um,
Dumb and Dumber is an American classic. I know. And Ace Ventura is supposed to be a classic as well, but I never understood why they were so popular. They were just stupid to me, even as a kid. I thought they were stupid.
I hate Dumb and Dumber. Hate it. Don't understand. I hate it.
When they pee in the bottle, and then the policeman drinks it. I'm like, what the fuck is... How is that...
I forgot that was even a scene, but no, I hate everything about it. This guy doesn't...
Oh, Yes Man. Yes Man is really good.
Yes Man's
I
good.
love that
Bruce
film.
Almighty is really good as well. I might have a chance yet.
I've only ever seen Bruce Almighty once.
Really?
I've never seen Evan Almighty. I've not watched it. But I've only seen Bruce Almighty once.
Oh my god. Don't know what to use.
Just not a fan of over-the-top stuff, which is mostly what he seems to do. Yeah, Yes Man was good. If you're not a fan of over-the-top stuff, Yes Man is very good. He's not over the top in that, and he's not over the top in Truman Show either. Those are the two I would recommend. They're very, very good films. And he doesn't go over the top with them either. Bruce Almighty, he does. Liar Liar, he kind of does, but it's still funny. Judith says she loves the Truman Show.
Liar Liar's
Did you
funny.
hear that the other Chuckle Brother has died?
Has he?
No, not the second one. There's like a third.
Why you got to do this to me? I don't even know who the third one is.
Bruce Almighty is better than Evan Almighty.
Oh yeah.
Evan Almighty's supposed to be. I'm assuming it's more child friendly than Bruce
Yeah,
because it's on the kids' Netflix.
It's a PG,
section.
I think. Yeah, because like Bruce Almighty was rated 15, and there's a scene where they talk about sex and boobs. So it's
Yeah, because
obviously
he wishes that her boobs get bigger. Well, he doesn't. Wish
just
he
does
just
it.
does it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I remember that
one's
scene
not for kids.
vividly.
I'm sure you do.
Mhm.
I'm sure you watched it
I
several times.
I was a teenager. Okay. It was very awkward when I watched it the first time because I was with my mother. And I was like, Mom, Jennifer Aniston's jumping up and down.
Leave, please.
I must watch
Evan
this
Almighty is
upstairs.
crap.
Oh, I beat him with Demi.
Jimmy the no slacking guy from Chucklevision. When I saw the picture, I did recognise him from Chucklevision.
You fucking punched me.
Oh, use protect and meltdown to counter physical attack. Have you got that stuff?
Oh yeah, I could use meltdown.
Go for it. And protect.
I'm not sure I need to though. He's whittling down pretty fast. Renault's got the Demis sorted. Look,
Get out of here, kids. They talk about boobies. This movie's for 9th graders only. Scram. Vin just went, leave, please.
I'm the same with Adam Sandler though. Every single movie he's in, I just cringe. I'm just
yeah,
like,
I'm not a fan of Adam and Ben Stiller as well. It's a no from me.
Ben Stiller's not as bad as Adam Sandler
He
when it comes
is
to cringe.
He is in like,
Meet the Parents. I hated it.
No, I never liked Meet the Parents.
Meet
either.
the Parents I hated. And Meet the Fockers.
Mhm.
I was like, no. Hate it all.
E-Pieces, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to another edition of Sex Talk with Nathan. Today we talk about teenage favourite films. Squog agrees, Adam Sandler's pretty cringy.
Adam Sandler's the
Finn
cringiest man.
says Adam Sandler hasn't been funny for about a decade. It's been longer
I don't
than
think he's
that.
ever been funny.
The Mask was good.
There's only one Adam Sandler movie I like.
They call him Cuban Pete. He's the king of the rumba beat.
There's only one Adam Sandler movie I even like, and it was Happy Gilmore.
Bedtime Stories was alright. But he wasn't all over the top cringy in that. That was quite a good film.
Oh, okay. I've not seen it. I don't think I have.
It's got Courtney Cox Arquette in it as well.
Guess I should watch it.
Is she still Courtney Cox Arquette, or has she gone back to
Oh,
Courtney
no,
Cox?
she
now?
is not married to
Did they
David
divorce?
Arquette. I'm pretty sure that was a long time ago.
Because I know they got married during Friends, because I remember the
Yeah,
credits
but
changing.
I think by the last season they changed it back to just Courtney Cox.
It's Courtney Cox, yeah. Happy Gilmore is
And
great.
yes, if anyone's interested, I did constantly get people who thought they were hilarious in high school who said, "Are you related to Courtney Cox?" I'm hilarious. Yes,
To
you're
be
hilarious.
fair, that's probably one of the better ones.
It's not. It's
Why?
not. That's like me trying to find anyone who's vaguely famous with the same last name as someone I know and saying the exact same thing. It's not funny. It's not clever. Some people, man. It wouldn't have been annoying if I didn't get it every fucking day. Who's Courtney Cox?
For Nathan Cox. Wait a minute. Squirrel says Nathan will regularly talk about stuff he used to J.O. to. J.O. Jack off.
Jack off.
That took us a minute.
Didn't take me a minute. I knew exactly what it meant.
And that dad film he did with the You Can Do It guy. Dad film? Wasn't the You Can Do It? Oh,
What are we talking about now?
what's that film called? Where it's the kid, the little blonde kid. He's like his sister's son or something like that, and he sort of looks after him for a bit.
What?
Is his sister's son? No, he's not. He's just someone, and then he ends up like adopting him at the end or something like that.
What the
and
fuck?
And they pee up the wall.
Oh, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. I did quite like that one, I'm not going to lie.
I was so confused.
Who's Courtney Cox? Monica from Friends.
Do you have any
Rob
idea how
Schneider,
confused I was?
I always forget Rob Schneider's name. You can do it, Ozzy. Bite his freaking head off.
My God. Do you remember Danny DeVito in Friends?
Yes, the stripper.
That was funny. Ooh, that's a lot of stairs. Mama Viv is here. Welcome to the stream.
EP says there has to be a Courtney Cox joke somewhere, but I'm a nice, innocent, family-friendly YouTuber.
Even Little Nicky wasn't great
a fan of
for
Little
me.
Nicky.
I get it. I understand why people like it, but it's not for me.
Someone literally had boobs on their head.
Yes, that was a thing that happened. Because, you know,
Courtney
boobs are
Cox got
funny.
divorced in 2013. Now, fair enough.
Okay, so it wasn't during Friends then.
Little Nicky is better than it has any right to be. No, I was never a fan of that one.
Hello, Shark. Glad you're here.
Who's Monica from Friends?
The black-haired one. The one who went out with Chandler.
I've got a feeling Skull might not have seen Friends.
Watch Friends. That's
Yeah,
step
watch
one.
Friends.
That's your homework.
What else was she in? She's only ever really played like small roles since. Wait, wasn't she in Scream?
Oh, I think she was in Scary Movie, wasn't she?
No, I'm sure she was in Scream.
If
The
she
first
was,
one,
then I
maybe.
wouldn't know. Because I better fucking heal. This guy just won't die.
Shark's here,
Yes, he is.
and he says, I get here and I hear Gina say, pee up the wall. Phrasing is important. You know?
That's become his catchphrase. Yeah,
Rob Schneider is a stapler. Sue
What?
says, I think Squirrel might be too young to know about Friends. Yes, maybe.
It's on Netflix, Screw. That's your homework. Watch Friends, all of it, start to finish. All 8 or 9 seasons of it.
Squirrel says, haha, sex is funny. Breasts.
Breast is best. Yay, I win! I didn't expect to
I
win.
saw Friends about a year ago for the first time, and it is actually really good. It holds up well. I rewatched it all because I watched it when I was younger, but not like in order. I just, if there was one on TV, I'd probably watch it, but I never like kept up with it. But I rewatched it all on Netflix a few months ago.
Do you have any idea how difficult this dungeon's going to be?
How far through it are you now?
Not. Like, if I had to put a percentage on it, I'd say like 10, if that. Diamond armor? What can I do with that? I'm very curious to find out.
You realise we can't put a time scale on tomorrow's stream
Because we don't know how long it's going to be.
because Monopoly could take as little as half an hour. It could take as much as 5 hours.
It could.
We just don't know. I assume we're playing the PS4 one.
Yes. It's the only version we have, isn't it?
Next scroll will tell us he's never heard about Seinfeld. He's definitely too young for that one.
Does anyone remember the old Shake It Up show on the Disney Channel? I didn't watch the Disney Channel that much, actually.
Seinfeld's the one with the guy who said the N-word
Really?
and B-movie man, right? I don't know. I've never watched Seinfeld. I know of it.
The only reason I know Seinfeld is because I used to watch Frasier.
Make Monopoly 5 hours, I might get in there. I might get there in time if it is. We might accidentally, to be honest.
Yeah, we're not going to try and intentionally make it any kind of length of time. It's just going to be however long it takes. Our Monopoly games usually last like 2 to 3 hours, don't they?
Finn says, how many players tomorrow? Well, it's just me and Finn. Me and Nathan, so
Yeah, like, we're literally the only ones
Two of
free,
us.
aren't we?
I might chuck a couple of AIs in there.
Yeah, I mean, we'll ask Tasha, but she might just say no. So then, why is everyone saying 69?
I don't know.
Okay. I need to try and find this cellar. Sphinx. Head for the cellar. Try point. Sphinx. Go went down the stairs. No, up the stairs. Go round to the left. Then I've got to try and find a cellar. The gate. The guy doesn't tell me where the fucking cellar is. It just says go to the cellar. What kind of fucking
Michael
guide is
Richards,
this?
the guy who played Kramer, famously had an incident where he attempted stand-up comedy. Didn't end well, partly because of the whole shouting the N-word thing. Oh dear. Pixel says 69 is the greatest number ever. Prove me wrong.
169 is better. It's always best to let someone watch.
Oh god.
Have I done it? Did I prove it wrong? Did I do it? Did I do a win?
All dogs go to heaven.
I remember All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Do you know what? You can't find the first one anywhere.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't find it I can find the second one.
The sequel's on Netflix.
Yeah, All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 is piss easy to find, but you can't find the first one anywhere.
And why not?
I don't know.
I want to watch the first one again. I want to see the big-lipped alligator moment.
I
Please.
think you're right on point on the left at the entrance. It might not seem like it, but that hall leads to the cellar, I think.
Thank you, Homer. Yeah, I've got a feeling you're right.
So you...
Down, then to the
Back down
left,
here.
and the way I was going, but apparently I was going the right way, and then I turned around. I fucking doubted myself, that's what it was, I'm sorry.
What about 6969?
I'm gonna save it. Well, so there's two 69s happening simultaneously.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh. Is this it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I
This
said
is just about where you
10%. We are not through this yet.
No, I mean, is this the cellar?
Oh, no.
I've got such a sunburn.
So what?
Such a sunburn.
Oh, I thought you said sore hand. Yeah, you have got a bit of a sunburn. Every time you go to Wales, you come back with sunburn.
It hurts.
Wales isn't inherently a warm country. It's just a really warm summer in the country today, like in the whole of UK.
I only get sunburn when I go to the beach in Wales. Because when I used to go all the time, we used to sit under a gazebo at my uncle's house.
How many
Never got a
gazebos do you guys need? Everyone's just saying 69. Hello, Donny Valentino with your 69. Evolve Pixel said it earlier.
I thought your favourite song would be Baby Shark, though, Shark. Primark are doing a Baby Shark bedding set.
Why does that rhyme with Primark? Baby Shark. Kill me now. Okay, the cellar's
Zach
this
says he's
way.
got it on VHS.
Ooh, that's got to be a cellar right there. Trapdoor.
Sarah says aloe vera. Have you got any? Do you want to bring it to me?
I thought you were saying hello to someone called Vera. Aloe Vera?
Aloe vera for the sunburn.
For the sunburn, it's rusted shut and cannot be opened. Oh, I need to drop the chandelier.
Tell everybody
on
the
it.
weird sunburn story. Which one? Every time I get a sunburn, I never get a tan, I will burn, which will turn into a tan. I can't just tan normally. It's always weird. So the first time that I remember, I was wearing like this dress. Ow, just poked my shoulder. I was wearing this dress with straps and it came down at the back and it was like square at the back. So the top of my back was completely exposed to the sun. And I knew it had burnt because I could feel it. But when I looked in the mirror, there was like a line down half of it which sort of went down like that and slightly across. And it was burnt on one side and completely white on the other. It made no sense whatsoever. The second time was when we went to Wales for my auntie's wedding. And I wore jeans to the beach, which was a bad mistake. First of all, it was boiling hot. Second of all, I wanted to go in the sea. So I just rolled my jeans up, but they were skinny jeans. So I rolled them up as far as they could, which was like halfway up my shin, to go and paddle in the sea.
Good night, Evolve Pixel.
Good
Get some
night,
bed.
EP.
Thank you for joining us.
When I got home, I went to get changed, so I took my trousers off, and there was a line, straight ass line across each leg, and the bottom half of my shin was burnt, and the rest of my legs were white.
Wow.
This time, right, I was wearing this dress that comes just across like that, and I'm pretty sure, 90% sure that it goes the same way at the back, but I have a triangle burn on my back.
Can confirm.
So I'm gonna need to check that dress again because I'm so sure that it goes across, but obviously not.
Right, this is what I was supposed to do. Walk over the chandelier, let it drop.
Mark, EP and Shark are just arguing about... Well, I think Shark's arguing with Mark about Baby Shark, and EP is arguing with Mark about not killing him. So Mark's got a couple of arguments going on at the moment.
Right, the hatch under the floor is now broken because the chandelier fell on it, which means I can go down into the cellar, finally. Sorry, I'm having my own conversation. You carry on. How is everybody doing?
They're arguing about Mark killing EP.
I'm stressing because this is the final dungeon of the game. Here's where I was supposed to go.
Is this the thing you need to kill?
Yeah, this asshole. Right, is my HP okay? Yeah, I do. Kill you and then release limit breaks. Face my wrath for seeking my power. Good luck. I have a diamond sword and I will use it. EP's still here, apparently.
He said goodnight and then he got into an argument with Mark. So.
That is distracting. Look at this guy. It's like a little plane. He's smaller than you think as well.
Yeah.
Using elemental attacks. Whatever
Mark
I
and
do.
EP need their own sitcoms.
Oh, he's got full tornado.
Pixel says, okay, bedtime. I ain't afraid of no Mark. Good night, EP.
How's physical attacks on this fool? Mega Spark. Is that going to hurt?
Probably.
It looks like it might.
Yeah.
Oh.
All of you as well.
Yeah, that did some decent damage. Okay.
Pretty sure that was the same animation that Quetzalcoatl uses.
It's similar. Get him, Angelo. Wreck him. Heal yourself. Punch him. How much damage does that do? A fair bit. Oh my god, is he going to counter with that every time? That's dangerous.
Just two guys, one trying to kill the other. Making a go of it in New York City. Says Scroll.
This is dangerous. Good thing I saved before this fight. Oh dear. Every time I physically attack him, he counterattacks with that lightning move. Oh, what are you doing? That's not Mega Spark, is it? He scanned me!
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me?
One of them is an aspiring actor, the other is worshipping dark elder gods.
What was the purpose of scanning me? I really should have unlocked limit
Zell
break.
got any specific weaknesses that you could...
Everyone's weakness depends on how you junction them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, probably. He has nothing. Balls. Don't you counter. No, he didn't counter with that one. He's done something else. Onrush. Does that attack everybody? No. You. So if you're not going to counter everything...
Shock says I watched a pretty awesome fan film called Jason versus Michael Myers. That was a thing a few years ago, wasn't it?
Really?
Like Alien versus Predator. I'm pretty sure they did one with...
Okay.
Was it Freddy versus Jason?
Yes. Did it tank?
They did two of them, so...
Oh, did they?
I think so. Or was it Alien versus Predator that they did two of?
Well, I know Alien vs Predator's got more than one movie.
Yeah, it might be that one.
Oh, he's Mega Sparking again. Why? This guy sparks up to the Mega. That didn't do as much damage as last time, actually.
And then they did... Didn't they do a King Kong versus Godzilla thing as well?
They did that a long time ago. It's probably a new one, but originally that was a while ago.
They did two AVP films. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of them. Freddy vs. Jason did not fare quite as well.
This guy's an asshole, man.
Corey Baxter versus Raven Simone. It was a bloodbath, dude.
They did advise you unlock magic first at the cheat sheet. Yeah, I should be using magic, shouldn't I?
Oh, Kong vs. Godzilla is happening in 2021, I think. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, he uses lightning, so you think he'd be weak to, in theory, anything that he doesn't use.
He's scanning her as well.
He must have...
Does he scan Squall?
Oh, I reckon he scans them, then uses Onrush on them.
What does Onrush do?
It's just an ability that targets one person, but does like a chunk of damage, a lot of damage. Let's cast a strong magic attack on you. Thunderjar. Use lightning attack. So maybe if I use... How does Tornado fare? I don't know, you fly, so maybe not. Tornado is a strong magic though.
Fire?
Nah, Fear is not the strongest I could do. Thunder, he does thunder magic though.
What does Ultima do?
It's one of the most powerful, actually.
Do it.
But I'm sort of saving that for the final boss.
You got 13 of them though.
Let's see what
Just use
Ultima
one, see what it does.
does. What you got?
King Kong vs. Godzilla came out in 1962.
Yeah, man.
And the new one's coming out next year.
Oh, there's another new one. That's just fantastic. I keep hearing that all the Godzilla movies coming out are not good though. Everyone who goes to see the new Godzilla movies keep telling me that it's just not that good.
How much did that do?
2,000 something. It's not bad. It's not as much as I'd like it to be. And look, I'm getting Mega Spark because he does it as a counter. So annoying.
Oh, that does a lot.
It unfortunately does. And then he's going for an onrush on Renoa probably, which might kill her. No, not quite.
No. She might need healing.
Definitely. This is dangerous, man.
What else is coming out soon?
I guess more Disney live action stuff.
What new movies are you guys looking forward to?
Good Quaking. No, he flies. That's stupid.
That's coming out in the next few years.
What's Holy do? Pull it through for us, Holy. Come on.
And what films are coming out that you hope they don't fuck up? King Kong Skull Island. Miyagi was in that.
So was Samuel L. Jackson.
He cameoed in it. Sarah says the last Star Wars film.
This is just bad, man. He keeps countering every magic attack with Mega Spark, and this is going to kill me. Jesus.
Gee. Maybe you should have healed up before coming into
I
this
did.
fight.
I was fully healed.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you looked at your HP and you were like, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, that's because I was like less than 100 away from max.
Oh, okay.
I was like topped up pretty much.
Fuck it, use death on it.
It won't work on bosses.
Oh, is this a proper boss?
Everything in here's a boss, pretty much.
Finn's looking forward to Guardians 3.
Oh yeah, but that's probably got a little ways away though, isn't it?
When's that set?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it set with the new alternate Gamora?
I assume
Or is
so.
it before?
It's going to
the
be
events
after,
of-
like everything's moved on now. I'm pretty sure.
Well, not everything, because they're doing a Black Widow film.
Oh yeah, fair. I mean, yeah. Alright, let's just try fire.
Friday 13th fan film called Don't Hike Alone. They even have Tommy Jarvis actor playing
Nothing.
Tommy Jarvis.
Don't count that with Mega Spark, you massive bitch.
It Part 2.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be quite good actually. The first one was supposed to be really good. My auntie is quite a big Stephen King fan, and she even said that the new It was better than the original. So must be good.
So there's going to be another It movie?
Yes, it comes in 2 parts. The first part is when they're kids. The second part is when they're older.
So new actors then?
Yeah, because they'll be older.
Oh, for the love of Christ. Squall's physical attacks do more bloody damage.
Guardians 3 is set after the next Thor film, which means you probably won't get as Guardians of the Galaxy.
Maybe I should cast Demi on it.
Maybe. Give it a try.
Don't know why I think to do that. Jesus fucking Christ, guys.
IT Part 2, the factory reset.
Let's try it. Demi.
The original It film was pretty low budget though. It's a TV film by all means. Yeah, true.
It must have done well for itself though.
Well, I've heard that the only saving grace of it was Tim Curry.
So it didn't do that well.
It did pretty well. Probably because of Tim Curry.
Good damage. Please, good damage. Help me out. I need this to work.
Can we get a couple of Fs in the chat? Can we get a couple of divorce lawyers in the chat? Can we get a couple I still miss my ex-wife in the chat? Can we get a couple I haven't seen the kids in months?
This is bad.
You alright, Scroll?
Oh.
Jock says Godzilla King of the Monsters is a really fun monster movie. I was never a fan of Godzilla either. Or King Kong.
You see, no, in the 1990s.
Just shit with the classics.
What?
Just killed Renoa.
What? Hang on a minute.
What?
I just brought it to life and it did fuck all. What's going on?
Whoa.
Ugh. I don't understand why this guy's so hard. I've never had problems with it.
Why is it missing?
Oh, Resurrection's been blocked. I forgot completely.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay, this is game over.
So that's 2 moves wasted as well.
This is game over. 100%. Whoa!
Did you kill him?
Whoa! My fucking god!
Was Elamino dead? Oh my god. It's so close.
Jesus Christ! I'm sweating in this now. Oh,
So the original, it was really mixed. It had Tim Spice Curry in it, but it
Spice.
fell apart in the second part. Ah, fair enough.
I
Sarah
did-
says she loves Mothra.
I like Mothra, he's pretty cool.
Shark says my main complaints for that movie is that Mothra and Rodan were barely in it. No rezzing, says Homie. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
like
I
it.
completely forgot.
Mark says, I genuinely liked Godzilla 1998.
Wait
Is
a
that
minute.
the one with Matthew Broderick?
Oh, yes. I like... The thing is, that's, like, people tell me that that's, like, a bad movie. It's a bad Godzilla movie. And it's too Hollywood. I'm like... But I was a kid when it came out, so I actually kind of liked it.
Finn says, I love Clue with Tim Curry. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen there's a gif of it.
Yeah, there's obviously the Cluedo movie, but
Rob Schneider's in that as well.
Tom
I
keeps
believe.
telling us to watch it, doesn't he? But we never do.
Zach says, it is better than the original. Mark says, you lucky bastard.
I am a lucky bastard, and I'm running away from this fight immediately. Excuse me. Oh, wow, really? Just that?
Baker
That's
Street
like...
says, anyone seen a comedy horror called When Evil Calls? No, can't say I have.
I don't watch comedy horrors, to be honest. I'll be honest.
Rob Schneider is nowhere near that Clue movie. Oh, the gif I've seen must be from something else then. Just looked like it was from Clue.
Oh, okay. Whew. It's on Now TV at the moment. Do we have Now TV still?
We have Sky Go, which I think has got everything that Now TV has, because they're both Sky.
Yeah, speaking of, when's Walking Dead back? It's October, isn't it?
Usually October.
Oh, can't wait.
October and then February.
I'm too invested in that show now to give up.
They've been posting on Instagram about it, so
Oh, really?
yeah, I know that it's in production.
Interesting. Let's get out of here so I can heal up and save the game. Godzilla 98 cashes in on the Jurassic Park craze, and it sucks so bad. Right, you two, live, please. Phoenix
Be
down.
alive.
Live again. I need to get my magic top back up again. I've been using a bunch.
Yeah.
Boing, 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 boing. Ability. Life. Fill me up again.
Just think of the Wishmaster, but turned up on comedy and use of text messages for wishes with crazy repercussions. Ooh.
Is that the horror
Sounds kind of
comedy?
crazy, yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm out of it, guys, and I've not been like responding to almost anything either you or Gina's saying, but I'm like mass concentration mode right now, and I really don't want to fuck this up because this is the finale, okay? This has to be the finale.
He convinced me earlier that this was going to be the finale, and I was like, are you sure? So now he's determined to make it the finale, just to prove himself right.
I'm literally watching the clock. Every time I look at it, I'm tense, like, are we going to make it? It's not going to be easy. Like, at all. Right. Let me get my guide up. After defeating him, switch to my other party to press...
All I remember is Jamiroquai's music video. What, for Godzilla?
Okay, go here. Switch. Right.
When are you going to play Dark Souls again?
It's a good question. I should play Dark Souls again because I got pretty far. And when this series is finished, I'll have time.
Tim says, it's the finale of Final Fantasy VIII and Bloodborne if we have time.
Leave me alone.
Oh God! Right, where do you need to go now?
The lower
Everyone's
level
busy.
of the Grand Hall.
Oh wait, you was the other
Yeah,
party
I
now.
am. Hold on.
Do you have to keep switching? Keep
Yes,
swapping? That's stupid.
but it's okay. There's methods around this. Okay. Do the wine cellar. Go back. Switch to your support party. Depress the lever on the lower level of the Grand Hall. Lower level of the Grand Hall. The Grand Hall suggests the centre of the building,
Yeah, you'd think so.
but found the wipes. Where's the Windex?
You carry on.
Oh, guys.
What are you looking for?
What?
Godzilla anime trilogy is by far the worst Godzilla adaptation ever made. I saw the trailers for that.
Wait.
Is it bad?
Hold on, do I? Ah, you. Where's Wittgenstein?
Sarah says good luck, Nathan.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Not fighting
Go
this.
in, drop down, next to the cellar door has a lever, push it.
Yeah. Homer's right. And then I can walk over the chandelier with the other party because the lever's been held. Is that right, Homer? Homer, my man Homer, you're my guy right now. I need you. Right. I go up here, I go over the chandelier, let it drop me. Then there should be a lever in that room.
Did Nathan almost turn German?
Yes. Okay, I think. Homer, I need you right now. I need you to know these things. Where's the lever?
No, the cellar. Next to the cellar door.
That one, over there. Is that it?
No.
Fucking. That's a lever!
Is it?
Look at it!
Yeah, there we go.
Thank
The
you.
lever has been depressed. Maybe it should get some
help.
advice.
It needs to speak to somebody. Right, now the lever's been depressed,
Finn says 9.
I can go up the stairs and go over the chandelier uninterrupted.
Which reminds me, I've been listening a lot to Six, the musical.
Uh-huh.
Right? And I was listening to that House of Holbein song. You know, the one where they were all singing in German accents.
Vaguely.
And talking about corsets and all this stuff. There's a line in it which really impresses me because they make it like a mix of English and German to make it rhyme. How does it go? Let me find the lyrics, and I just want to see if you think it's as impressive songwriting as I do.
Okay.
It impresses me every time I hear it.
My memory didn't fail me, thank you.
The lever's been having a rough time lately.
Corsets. We're talking about corsets. 9. Thanks, Mark. Good idea. Okay, here we go. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. You regret fighting me.
6 is a new musical about... It's basically what if Henry VIII's 6 wives got together and formed a band and started singing about their story. Very good.
That did nothing.
So it goes, ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this veer into a 9. So just say ya and don't say 9. How cool is that?
Very good.
So clever. I love that musical.
Please tell
They're
me
actually...
Demi does something.
They're going on tour and they're playing at the Curve in like February or something like that. I really want to go and see it, but I can't think of anyone that would want to go and see it with me. Tash might, potentially.
Oh dear, that's some damage.
Night, Sarah.
Night. Thank you for being here.
The 6 wives from the hottest rap group of the 16th century, or whenever that shit went down. Pretty much. 9 doesn't rhyme with 9. No, 9 as in Nein. It literally does. It sounds the same.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Mark says he'll go with me. Yes.
You have a person.
And Sarah would too. I need to go and see it. It's really good.
Oh my, that's some damage. Kiriga on you.
9 is no in German. Godzilla, I can say this all the way. If Godzilla was taken out of the trilogy, nothing would have changed. Shark's still on Godzilla.
He's always on Godzilla. Shark loves Godzilla. He loves that shit. That's his jam. This is doing next to no damage. Well, it's doing little damage. I'll have a rough divide though.
Good
Why
night,
not?
Jelpy. Nighty night night.
What the fuck, Germany? What happened? What did Germany do?
She's saying that the language is gibberish, which is
Oh.
highly offensive.
It's not gibberish. Then again, like, which language was first?
Sounds a bit funny, but
It does sound very funny. It sounds
I'm
angry.
thinking I was learning German in school and everyone just sounded really angry.
There's some-
Everything you said just sounded aggressive.
I know someone at work who's 100% fluent in German, so I learn random words from him sometimes. I need more demis.
Judith says she loves German.
Demi, see me through this fight.
English is pretty goofy if you think about it. English is the most goofy language.
It really is. It's
It
messed up.
is.
It's so stupid.
And you really realise it when you're trying to teach a 4-year-old the English language. Especially at 5 when they go to school and they start learning all the rules for words and spelling and stuff like that. And then she's like, well, why is that spelt like that if it's said like this? Because that's not what the other ones in. You're like,
It's
it
like-
just is.
You know
It
what?
just is.
You know words like night and wait.
Yes.
And they've got GHs in them together. And it makes no sense
How do
to
you
someone who's
explain
learning the
that?
language.
How do you explain that the GH is silent, but it sort of makes the other letters...
It's ridiculous. The fact that you've got to teach a little kid this, and they're all like, but hang on, it's like Magic-E. Like,
Magic-E.
words like...
She gets that one, though. She's got that one down.
Yeah, but then there's the exceptions to the rule.
Yeah. Yeah, there are.
That just completely break it. I'm like, why? Then there's the S and the letter S and the letter C. Sometimes
The
C is a
German
S
accent is very
noise.
angry.
The word nice. She's like, oh, N-I-S-E. I'm like, yeah,
C.
I'm like, yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You
School
poor
says
innocent
English
child.
is so lame, bruh. We got to get on that Mandarin shit fast. English is a mix of literally every other language.
Fair.
Yeah, we've got a lot of Latin in there. Isn't it?
Who was first, French or English? Because the French word for t-shirt is t-share with a silent T, spelled the same. And I'm like, you fucking robbed that shit, didn't you?
Judith says English is horrible to learn. It.
And you would know, I guess.
Mark says Germany is a naughty little country that spent the best part of the early 20th century having to be taught the same lesson twice.
They're not naughty now. Russia's more naughty.
Sharks started on the Americans now.
God, he's covering everything. All the
Aluminium
bases.
isn't
Aluminum.
aluminum, it's aluminium. Right?
Wow.
Right?
Is Tim still here? 'Cause he's going to go off on one now.
Dreamt is the only word ending in MT.
It's true.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never knew
Also,
that.
egg is the only word that ends in double G.
Also, nothing rhymes with orange.
Yes. But egg is the only word that ends with double G.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I
In the
feel like
English
that must
language.
Be wrong.
It is not wrong.
Damn.
Not quite sure what magic to cast on this fool.
Tim, no, it's aluminum.
That's his comeback. No.
no. It's aluminum.
Good sir, you are quite mistaken.
School says I can barely speak English and I've been doing it my whole life. I laughed out loud at that impossible poem about the English language. Ooh, which one?
The Impossible poem.
You'll have to tell us what that was.
Do
Tim
enlighten
versus
us.
Shark in the film crossover we didn't know we needed. It's just Tim shouting aluminum and Shark shouting aluminium over
No,
and
no.
over
All Tim goes is...
for an hour.
Tim just goes, no.
No.
No. Oh, who are you hitting with that? Oh, you missed.
Mark says, I love how when you're configuring new software you often have a language option of English with a Union Jack next to it and English simplified with the stars and stripes. You do?
Nami, do not touch any of my wires. Do not cut this off again. It's called The Chaos.
The chaos.
Try to read it out loud, please.
Let me find it. And
Oh,
I'll
this will
read
be
it out
interesting.
loud.
How do you pronounce Tarbosaurus then, Tim? Tarosaurus? No mistakes allowed, says Judith.
Okay, hold on. What's it called? The Chaos.
God, this asshole.
Poem by Gerard Noltz Trinite?
Trinite. Oh, Angelo, get him.
Chaos, a poem.
That did not do much
God,
damage.
Okay. Oh, it's long.
Ultima? What?
I'll take breaks to read chat. Hold on.
What the fuck? I didn't know it was going to use Ultima. Does that hit everybody or just one? Probably everybody, isn't it? Looks
that way.
looks like an everybody kind of spell.
Yeah.
Renault might be dead.
Squall's vote, surely.
Fucking hell.
Just.
Oh, well, that was his last hurrah. Okay, he does that before he dies. That's fine. Whew! Race
No
war!
mistakes allowed. You're both wrong. I pronounce it aluminum. Alright, okay. Right. Dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, cause, horse, and worse.
The first word is cause, not corpse. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that one. My bad. Corpse, cause.
I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy.
Alright, Cat, you want to just headbutt Gina's phone?
Tear in eye, your dress you'll tear. So shall I, oh hear my prayer. Pray console your loving poet. Make my coat look new, dear, sew it. Just compare heart, beard, and herd. Dyes and diet, lord and word. Sword and Sward?
Pardon?
What, sward?
Where are you looking? That must be a
I
word.
don't even know that word. Retain and Britain. Mind the latter how it's written. Maid has not the sound of bade. Say, said, pay, paid. Laid, but plaid. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as vague and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say break, stake, but bleak and streak. Previous precious fuchsia, via, pipe, snipe, recipe, inquire.
This is messed up.
Oh,
It's
okay.
stuff that sounds like it should rhyme, but isn't.
Cloven, oven, how and low, script receipt, shoe, poem, toe. Hear me say, devoid of trickery, daughter, laughter, and terpsichore?
What?
Oh, terpsichore.
Oh,
I've never heard of that. I've heard of harpsichord, not terpsichore. What's that? Typhoid, measles, topsails, isles, exiles, similes, reviles. Holy, holly, signal, signing, Thames, examining, combining.
bade and played was supposed to rhyme.
We say it plaid, though. That was plaid,
I
right?
think we do, yeah. I don't know. Can you do it both?
No, because played... I don't think we ever pronounce that word as played.
I don't think we do,
It's
no.
plaid.
Even though the spelling suggests we should.
Yeah, but played is Played.
Yeah.
Scholar, vicar and cigar, solar, mica, war and far. From desire, desirable, admirable from admire. Lumber, plumber, beer but not briar. Chatham, Brougham, renown but known. Knowledge done but gone and tone.
Wow. Played like played is Welsh, is it?
Trickery. How do you say that then?
Which one?
Terpsichore? Must be terpsichore then.
Man, this sounds like more complicated
Shit,
by the
English
moment,
is
man.
hard. Plaid is played in Welsh. Maybe this is a Welsh poem then?
I do not know. Maybe it's just combining all the UK
I'm
stuff.
starting to think that I can't speak English.
I don't think I can either.
Played is American, plaid is English. It probably is American. One, anemone, Balmoral, kitchen, lichen.
Hello, Dad.
Lichen, laundry, laurel.
It
Hello.
can be a windy day if you work in a clock shop. A
Gertrude,
windy day.
German,
Oh.
wind and mind, scene, melpomene, mankind, tortoise, turquoise, chamois leather, reading, reading, heathen, heather.
I'm sorry, it said go to the art gallery and then challenge the boss. Where's me boss?
This poem is horrible, so brilliant. It is. It gets worse the further down you go as well.
I won't stand for slander, sister.
This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross, brook, brooch, ninth plinth. Billet does not end. Billet does not end like ballet.
Chamois is pronounced chamois.
Oh, is it?
I guess it's like chassis.
Oh, I suppose.
Maybe, I don't know.
Juniors reciting the words to activate DTG sleeper agents. Bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet.
This is messed up, man.
Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mould like should and would. Banquet is not nearly parquet, which is said to rhyme with darky. Vicious, viscount, load and broad, toward and to forward, to reward.
School just says stop. Is this quality content?
There's loads more. I'm not even halfway through.
And
Okay,
yet
I
this
think I failed
doesn't
already.
end. That's a long poem. Someone tells me that would just go on for ages.
I think it's just every word that is spelt the same or similar just put together.
When did DTG get sleeper agents? What is thy bidding, my master?
What's happening? Where am I? Is the war still on?
The war is definitely still on, Scroll, and you're on our side. Sleep. I don't know what this puzzle is, okay? The guide isn't telling me. Maybe it is if I go further down.
Between words written the same that don't rhyme and words written differently that do rhyme. Yep. But there's some words in there that I've never heard of as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go to the art gallery. There's numerous paintings on the walls, but no sign of trauma. Look at the paintings, examine the large canvas hanging on the left side, and you'll discover the title is too faint to read.
The painting is a password.
Yes.
According to Homer. By
this time, solve the mystery key, check the paintings, paying attention to the titles on the lower level, you'll find to the left of the staircase, from left to right, Ignis. Oh.
Tim says, I think the pairing ends with longing, rusted, furnace, daybreak, 17, benign, 9, homecoming.
Okay, so...
Judas says, through, though, thought, and tough.
Right, it is... from left to right. Wait, do I put... What order do I put this in? What is happening?
Sold that, says Homer.
Go left from this area, you'll find... Holy crap. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, we're not going to finish this after all.
We're doing this! Each word represents a number. Holy shit. Okay. They have to pick clock hands. The hour is Vividium. But I don't think I have that one.
Homer says examine all the paintings.
Yeah, you're right. I need to...
Can you back out?
No, I have to just select things until I go wrong, I guess.
Okay.
Don't do anything bad to me, though. Game. I need to go upstairs and examine every painting.
Says I haven't used my brain this much in years.
I've been trying to pay attention to your crazy poem and this puzzle at the same time.
Homer says including the one upstairs.
Yeah, you're right. I have to do all the ones upstairs.
So check them both.
Virgil, Watchman.
Mark says, I think I just caught dyslexia from this game.
It's contagious, man. Okay, go right here. Constant screen transitions.
Have we got a drink?
Yeah. I'm going to sweat through this shirt. I'm getting warmer as the stream goes on. The fan isn't helping as much as I'd hoped it would. Yeah, I need that one. Guys, if you enjoy the stream, give it a like. While we're waiting, may as well. Oh, look, a meltdown. Sweet. I've gone delusional. Oh, there's a clock on the floor. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's the clue. You have to do the time it says on the clock.
Sorry.
Right, that spit on my leg.
It didn't.
It did.
Right, it didn't even come out of the cup.
No, it spit from the bottom.
It was condensation, Nathan.
Condensation.
That wasn't. That was Coke. We have no choice. All of DTG must untie to solve this problem. Hail Santa.
He means unite.
I know.
Dyslexia. I got you, you dog. Can I kill these guys? They look pretty weak. I stole some saw blades. Hail Satan. I hope no one joined just now. Imagine that. Someone joined the stream just now to hear that as the first words. They'll be like, I have come to the wrong place. I thought this was a Christian Final Fantasy VIII stream.
Sail Hayton.
Oh, Hayton. When will he learn? Man, this place is crazy for a final dungeon. The puzzles are so complex. Like, way more complex than anything in the game so far. This clock thing is crazy. And yes, I'm cheating my ass off, and I have no shame. Kill him, Squall. Well done, Squall, you killed him. I once taught an English class without learning to spell first, and all my students caught dyslexia. Where's my crucifix? Where do you keep it normally? Oh, is he dead already? Cool. Do not
Sail.
walk over that, please.
Cat sail.
Don't stand on that. I know what you're like.
Let's go.
This channel has been demonetized for saying Hail Satan. If this cat raises her tail even a moment...
Croc says I'm off on a crusade.
Cat, why must you be you? Okay. So, is it confirmed? We're playing Monopoly tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna have
Kill each other.
We're gonna kill each other because our Monopoly games don't end well.
No, they don't.
Very rarely have they ever
We're
ended
both
well.
very competitive. I'm only competitive in the PS4 version because I've come to accept that I'm not very good at the actual board game one. I'm always out first.
Which is weird because on the PS4 version you never lose.
That's why I choose to be the banker, because I know I'm going to go out first. So at least if I'm the banker, I've still got something to do and I'm still involved.
I'm still involved.
Whereas I'm quite good at the PS4 one, so I get quite competitive.
I'm dyslexic, it's bloody annoying. Bloody. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, but when it comes to the PlayStation 4 version of Monopoly, Gina's really good, and I don't know why.
This is an ungodly stream. I'm going to each one of your houses on my Razor scooter to spread the word of the Lord door to door.
Well, we had a god botherer, like, it was a few weeks ago now, maybe like a few months ago, and it was an old lady joined by a kid who looked like he was about 12, and he was in a suit that was too big for him.
I remember you telling me about it.
And it was in the pouring rain, and she was stood there with a little umbrella, with a little book, hoping to spread the word of God by just reading the Bible to me. And I'm all like, this kid is in the pouring rain, in a suit. He looks miserable as balls. He doesn't want to be here, and you're making him be here. You're talking the word of God, and God's the one pissing on him right now. This is cruelty. Do people know about this? Do the papers know about you?
Skull says, don't diss my look, dude.
What, a 12-year-old in a suit?
The big suit is in. I'm spreading the word of God. Are you too hot, Pascal?
Right.
Are you too warm?
Here we go.
All that fur.
Here we go. It is...
Tim says a god botherer. That's a new
Get
term I'm going to
off
keep in my
that.
back pocket. Come here.
The cat is going to walk over my laptop. No. Off you go. Not risking that again.
God botherer is very British. Yep.
Right, these are numbers, as you can see from the, I think the first letters of them, so...
Homer says the Lord works in
1, 2,
mysterious ways even if he's peeing on you. So is this all of them now?
Yeah, I need that one first for 8. Because the hour is on the 8, and I need the minute hand, which is 4, which is intervigilum, so that one. And then the second hand is at 6, which is viator, which is that one.
I've got an itch on my back, but it's right on the sunburn, and I know if I scratch it, it will hurt.
And the painting changes, and the title is revealed, and I would scratch it for you, but it would hurt you.
Can you just...
Lower?
Up. 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 Yeah, it's like there.
Do I dare scratch?
Just be careful. It's super burnt.
I don't know how careful you want to be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, this guy. I don't know if he's gonna... Is he gonna kill me? Should I leave and save the game first, or do I just wreck him?
Skog says, I'm preparing my helmet to set off on a peaceful crusade to Leicester. It may take days, but I will make a Christian channel out of you.
Good luck.
Mark says, man the parapet, scroll approaches. Right. Fight this gold dude.
Okay, gold dude with
Is
massive
this the last
forearms.
guy?
Oh, Gina.
We are not finishing this today.
I don't think we're halfway. In fact, we might be about halfway.
It's nearly 11 o'clock. Just rub the itch. It works if you have sunburn. Can you rub my itch? It's right at the top of my back where I can't reach up.
Kind of busy.
You only need one
What's he
hand for
doing?
that.
Did he just give birth? Before my very eyes. Oh, you've got some stuff. Is Meltdown going to even be any...
Breathing Gina.
What?
I just said,
Phrasing.
Can you rub my itch? It says we are halfway, but the last few bosses are pretty hard.
Oh, I know.
We are not finishing this today.
I don't even know what
finale.
to use.
It says maybe it should read finale part 1 of many.
Apparently, this boss is weak to wind, according to my cheat sheet.
Nathan went on one of his famous racist tirades.
I did not.
Even they've joined in.
When did I go on that again?
We've been calling Nathan a racist for years.
No, I'm not. It's not true. What the fuck is this?
Nathan called out the Polynesians.
It's so not true.
He really has it in for Norwegians.
What have I? Oh yeah, okay. Know what I mean?
Don't even get him started on the Mongolians. This is just like Harry Potter and Hunger Games.
What's going on?
Know. And the Americans as well. Jesus, he has no remorse.
This is just not fair now.
Cats are trying to kill each other.
I have no remorse. Okay, how much damage does Aero do? He's supposed to be weak to.
Oh,
1,000.
not Americans, Armenians, sorry.
Tornado's the way to go. This guy doesn't counter. He doesn't counter.
Good.
Doesn't good. I should have healed my GS.
Yeah, probably. What can you use? Cerberus?
I can punch him. Squaw.
Skull says Armenians, not Americans. He hates Americans as well, though.
My fucking god, he's not countering. Oh no, he's countering. Is that counter? Or is that just his move?
Especially Tim.
I know, he's just summoning more friends. I think. I don't know what this guy's deal is.
What's that?
He summoned him. He gave birth to him.
Oh.
I think. Out of his hands.
Oh.
Isn't he nice?
What is it?
I don't know, but he did that, and it didn't do that much damage, and I don't think he's much of a threat, I'll be honest.
No, but for all you know, it could be healing him, or...
He hasn't done anything like that so far. He's been out for a bit. I'm not sure what the threat behind this guy is so far. He hasn't really done anything.
Maybe he's working his way up.
Or what's he doing? Oh, that
Oh, was
again.
that it?
What is this guy's deal? What does he do?
And don't get him started on sharks, he hates them the most.
Do I?
Says Shark.
How many blind people does it take to change a light bulb? All of them. Blind people don't even need a light bulb.
I think that's probably the joke.
That's probably it. But that's not the question. The question is, how many does it take?
None, because they don't need light bulb.
They can't tell. Yeah, but what if you told a blind person, get all your blind friends and change this light bulb?
They'd probably be like, no, I'm blind, you bastard. Do it you goddamn self.
Yeah, he probably would. Oh, no, I think he'd be like, what's a light bulb?
He shoots laser beams. He births smalling, and they shoot smaller laser beams. Basically, he's a laser beam.
He hasn't done any laser beaming yet. You should have heard what he said about the Jews. I'm not so sure I said anything about the Jews. Oh, he's using Drain on me now. Oh, from that guy.
Oh.
Is that it? I do more than that in one hit. Mini pulse cannon. Is that going to
This
hurt?
might be it.
Is this the big, threatening, powerful
This
move?
will be the laser beam, yeah.
I've got a heal ready just in case. Right then.
Does the big one do more than that, or...?
The big one yet to hit me. He's just let the little one do all the work while this guy just absorbs health from the little one. And he's going to do it again. What's the threat behind this guy?
Ugandans too. Sheesh, Nathan, calm down. This is a contest. He needs to go down.
What have I done?
You're racist.
I've not been racist in my entire life except to Norwegians, but that's
It's
for fun.
funny because you're the least racist person.
I've just beat him. I just beat him. He did jack shit. He just fell to pieces. But what was that, boss? That was the easiest one so far. Okay, whatever.
We need an intervention to de-radicalise Nathan before he does something awful.
So what?
He's not even listening anymore. Mark says we need an intervention to de-radicalise Nathan before he does something awful.
De-radicalise. Don't let this get out, please. This is misinformation. Oh, you know what's funny? The next boss is telling me to fight is the one I killed earlier by accident.
Is it? Release which seal? Resurrection, surely. Save!
No, because there's a save point outside the building and the seals don't block me there. I could just walk out, save it, walk back in.
Oh, okay. Resurrection then.
I suppose so, yeah. It's probably... I mean, items...
Well, that nearly fucked you over earlier, so you best do.
Alright! Mum. My mum was like, unlock Resurrection, Nathan, because you're on this Final Fantasy VIII game. It nearly fucked you over.
Oh, okay, what's this? This isn't a boss, is
No,
it?
this is a random encounter.
I can't believe there's a bunch of fucking bosses in here and also random encounters.
Yeah, and I don't want to fight this. Bye.
Save.
Oh, never mind. Gilgamesh will solve this one, right?
Oh!
Fuck him up, Gilgamesh.
He's just blocking us out now. Yeah, he's been blocking us out for years. Take it from a New Yorker, you're especially racist to Norwegians.
I'm not fond of most races. I hate 100 metres, 200 metres.
Trump to be Prime Minister.
I?
We basically got our own Trump now, don't worry about it.
Yeah, they look very similar.
And my word, the things he said about the Maltese.
It's the chants I find hilarious.
He really doesn't like Azerbaijan.
They're not real, that's why. They don't exist.
So offensive.
Azerbaijan is a hoax. They're made up.
What about the people from there?
When did I say this last? Oh, it was Spyro. We did our Spyro the Dragon Let's Play.
It started when we were watching Eurovision though. Because
Yeah,
you were like, what's
'cause they-
Azerbaijan? That doesn't sound real.
Because they won. Azerbaijan won that particular Eurovision Song Contest. And I was like, what the fuck? This is such a fix. There's no such thing.
And I was like, you'll find out next year when it's hosted in Azerbaijan.
And I was like, no, it won't be. It'll be in America in a studio underground. Because Azerbaijan...
Bless you. Donny Valentino says, I'm so confused right now. Can someone tell me why everyone's calling Nathan a mega racist? Because he's the least racist person we know, but it drives him crazy.
Because it's not
and
true.
it's funny.
Except Azerbaijan, they don't exist.
Scott says you can't hide the truth, Donny.
Can't hide Azerbaijan not being real either. Who's going to watch the live-action Dora film?
Nathan
No.
has said some awful things about the new what? Sentinelese?
Is that another race of people?
I don't know.
There's so many of them nowadays.
Lily might watch Dora. I don't know.
She's never watched Dora Explorer, like the
No,
cartoon.
she's not. But
Nathan is the centerfold in
would.
Fascist Weekly. Oh, come on, Homer, we've got to do this. You and me. Come on, Homer. We got this as a
want to
team.
just swap places, Homer? You can sit here.
Yeah, we can
And
go
I'll
bed
type in the
together
chat.
tonight. We can go bed together tonight.
That's fine. I'll watch Stranger Things.
Yeah, you keep threatening me with that.
What?
Well, we're gonna watch Stranger Things. Oh, the rear of the armory behind a locked door. It can be found lying on the armory key can be found lying on the wooden bridge spanning the gap between the chapel and the clock tower. What? Head for the lower level of the Grand Hall. I can do that.
Do you guys have any music recommendations? I want to find some new shit.
Alter Bridge.
Let's see what's on my Spotify library, shall we?
Just Alter Bridge.
Alter Bridge is good.
Who's asked this, by the way?
Scroll.
Alter Bridge.
I have Alter Bridge, Avril Lavigne, Ed Sheeran, Evanescence, Gabriella B, Gact, Lady Gaga, Lights, Lily Allen, Marina and the Diamonds, Miyavi, Newton Faulkner, Pink, Panic at the Disco, Paramore, Regina Spektor, Sarah Bareilles, and Taylor Swift.
Is that everything you've got?
In the art, that's just artists. In
Oh,
albums, I have Andy Black. His albums, Flyleaf. Flyleaf's very good. Depends. What do you like, Squirrel? What do you like?
Shinedown Scroll, specifically Shinedown Monsters. I know a better song with the word monsters in the title. In fact, it's just the word monster. Imagine Dragons. Monster. Do It. Those artists sound 10 years old. A lot of them probably are.
Newton Faulkner, Squirrel. If you haven't listened to him already, he's amazing.
Okay. Lower level of the Grand Hall. Go through the doors on the far side of the courtyard. So is that here? Is that open?
I don't know, man. I listen to a bunch of genres. Same. I mean, if you ask me about musicals, I can name a fuck ton of them.
She can. Okay, go through the doors on the far side of the courtyard, so up there. God damn these random encounters.
Those artists sound 10 years old.
Racist Natahan Mark. Wait, what?
Natathan.
Look at these things. Those hands are individual creatures, do you know? You did not look.
Sorry, Snotty Nose Res Kids are pretty awesome. Been listening to what?
They're not real, surely.
I'm gonna check.
There's no
Snotty.
such thing. There can't be.
Oh wait, I need to be online.
That doesn't sound real at all.
I've got to find out.
Alright, through this door. And before you ask Homer...
No, it is! Snotty Nose Res Kids.
What the hell? They're not even kids.
They're not. They might be snotty nosed though, for all we know.
Even then, only half the title makes sense. Did you heal your GF? Yep, fair point, Homer. Fair point. Oh, I can't use items.
They are indeed real.
I forgot I have not unlocked items. You know what? Next time, I'll unlock items. Tourette's, enabling sneaky racism since 1924.
Mark says Celine Dion.
You can name your band whatever you want. It's true. Right.
It's true.
Go through the doors on the far side of the courtyard, climb the chapel stairs, which is over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is really far in. Maybe I'm supposed to be this far in by this late stage.
Hopefully, because you are.
Yeah.
What's
Walk when...
that?
Oh, walk when you go to pick up the key. I don't know why I'm supposed to walk, but let's do it. Oh, the key would fall off otherwise.
Oh. Key.
Running will shake the bridge, causing the key to slip off the edge. Don't panic. Should this happen, there's a waterway below. You can get it. Okay, whatever.
Just wastes a bit of time. Mark says the Wurzels. Oh, God.
Wait, what? Oh, why is some of the text...
Listen to Six, the musical. I just want people to listen to it so I can talk about it. I have very little people to talk about this sort of thing with. Tash takes convincing to listen to something. In fact, I usually have to go to her house and put it on for her and force her to listen to it.
Alright, I need to go back to the art gallery. Pay no attention to that purple cloud. It means something that will not be important to this playthrough. Trust me. If I even interact with that, I will die.
Mark, listen to Six the musical so I can talk to you about it.
Mama says, Six, the musical?
Yes, it's a musical
Called Six.
about Henry VIII's 6 wives.
Who knew there'd have been a Tyrannosaurus Rex in this gothic castle? I should check it out. I love theatre musicals. Musical theatre.
Same. Wurzels reminds me of the Christopher Robin movie I watched earlier. Is that the one with Ewan McGregor in
I was
it?
literally about to say Ewan McGregor. I'll have a listen tomorrow.
Yes. Was it Woozles or Wurzels?
Are we talking about Winnie the Pooh?
Heffalumps and Woozles.
Heffalumps and Woozles. Racist Nathan as a centerfold. Racist Nathan as a centerfold. What have I done?
I don't know if you can watch Six right now because I don't think there's a filmed version of it, but it is on the album is on Spotify, so you can listen to it. I think you can find a couple of performances, like TV performances and stuff. I know they performed on like Good Morning Britain or something like that. I don't know.
What's everyone's opinions on the live action Disney movies? The remakes.
I like them.
I want
Yeah,
everyone's opinions. I want people to let me know. Because the point that I hear recently is that doing all of these is going to take years, and there's going to be no unique Disney movie in that meantime from the sound of it.
They've got different teams.
I know, but
And there are anyway. They've got some announced.
Yeah, but when? Are all these remakes going to happen first?
No, they've got what's the Pixar one where it's all the mythological creatures, but
We've got Pixar.
nowadays.
I am looking forward to
Pretty much
that.
Disney now. Come on.
I haven't seen any Disney movies at all.
I've been here just a couple of times, but this rumour about Nathan must have been true. It had leads.
No. No. There's no leads. How is there leads? Explain these leads. I no. No. This is the weirdest stream I've ever done in my life. One, because I feel like I'm not even streaming because I'm so stressed about completing this game. And every time I realise I am streaming, I'm being called a racist. So I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Someone who's legitimately from one of these countries you're mentioning is going to join the stream and probably dislike the video. And probably report us.
You're not saying anything racist.
I know, but everyone's like... the people are going to think that you guys aren't joking.
Racism is a terrible thing. Why can't foreigners and normal learn to give...
Who said what?
Your dad. I used to frequently attend Broadway performances back in New York. I'm sure I can get a plane ticket if it comes to New York after I pop these twins. I wish I could afford to go to the theatre more often. We have a theatre here, but it doesn't play the big ones like Wicked, Les Mis. It did play Les Mis for a little while, but it was expensive. You're thinking like 150 quid per ticket. It was ridiculous.
Wait. Far doors and go down the steps.
I don't know. I mean, Six is a British musical, so at the moment it's only in the West End. I don't think it's gone over to America yet. Don't think it's big enough for that just yet.
Unlock the door to the right and head to the back of the room. Right, so this is where the next boss is. How am I prepared?
Nathan's going to get reported for his comments about Liechtenstein. Mark the spin you missed him shout white power and hold up a box of Daz.
Get it right, it was Colgate. Hold up a box of Daz.
Of course, Nathan was also talking about how men are oppressed in modern society and how he despises babies with a passion.
Oh, this guy. Oh, hello. Hi.
Steve says the little theatre in Leicester turned down my pantomime, so I moved to Somerset.
I didn't. Oh, really? As in all your pantomimes. How many did you submit to Leicester? By the way, my dad writes pantomimes. Has done for many, many years. Okay, a meteor is being cast on us right away. Is this necessary? I don't see this necessary.
7 years? Or 7 pantomimes?
I was about to say 7 pantomimes because it's 7 years. It's been longer than 7 years.
7 pantomimes. First ever Broadway show was when my mother took me to see Into the Woods when I was 5.
Into the Woods is good.
Into the Woods. I've only seen the film.
Yeah.
It's a pretty old musical though, you know. Been
Is
going
that right?
for years.
I didn't know how old it was.
Mm.
You know what? I'm going to cast Shell on everyone because if he's going to keep using that, it's going to be a right proper ball ache.
First musical I saw live, I think, was...
What's so cool?
Chicago.
Oh, right, it's pantomimes. Chicago, that's the first one you saw.
I went with the school. It was a school trip. Went to see Fame as well, but we were sat right at the back. Chicago, we were in like row 3. We were right near the front. It was great.
That must have been pretty good.
Fame, we were sat basically at the back. I wasn't a fan of Fame anyway.
I still need to see the film, James Corden, Anna Kendrick. We own it.
It's good.
We've got it on Blu-ray, haven't we?
Yeah, you can borrow it.
Borrow it, man. It's a good movie. Anna Kendrick can sing.
I only knew of Into the Woods' existence from the film. I'm sorry. That's why I'm a musical theatre nerd, and I hadn't heard of it until the film came out. I looked into it after, and I saw some performances from years ago.
That shell's really helping to reduce that damage.
Into the Woods was written by the same man who wrote the best song ever.
Really?
What song's that? Best musical I've seen live is We Will Rock You. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that either.
I imagine Chicago, Fame, Wicked, Les Mis, Jesus Christ Superstar.
See, I don't want to see Rocket Man because I'm not big on Elton John's stuff.
Anna Kendrick can comment deleted, my comment deleted.
Oh, what's he doing now? What's this about? What did you do? It did reduce damage, but... Oh, you cast Doom on him. Oh, you miserable knob.
We went to see Lord of the Flies once at the Curve. That wasn't a musical though, that was just a play.
You like
Oh,
that?
Send in the Clowns.
Send in
Oh, did he write both?
the
That's pretty cool.
clowns.
I did stage crew for theatre in high school. We did Into the Woods one year. It was fun. It is a really fun musical.
Okay, he went down way too easy. Quake? It's a good thing we fucking cast that shell on everybody.
Oh, and
because we're
Matilda.
doomed.
See Matilda as well. That was the latest one. Lord of the
Yeah.
Flies, the musical. I would be all up on that shit.
Is Lord of the Flies a
You
musical though?
No, it's not.
I want to see Jurassic Park the musical. I want to see how they tackled that. Remember we did that Pokemon Let's Go stream and everyone was like, I want Godzilla the musical, I want this the musical. And then Squirrel said I accidentally swallowed my tablet without water the musical or something like that. I want more musical discussion. Let's see what we
He
want.
also wrote all the lyrics in West Side Story. I love West Side Story. That is also playing at the Curve around my birthday. It's literally playing on my birthday at the Curve.
Really?
Yes.
This year?
Yes.
Which one's this?
West Side Story.
That's...
I've been a fan. That was like the second musical that I ever really got into. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat was the one that really got me into musicals, and then West Side Story after that. I've loved that musical for basically almost my whole life, and it's playing in Leicester on my birthday.
I mean, you can see it, right?
If we could afford it.
I don't even know
Get
what...
babysitter.
I have no idea what kind of price is, and I probably would just... You go with someone else, to be honest. I have no idea...
I'd probably
what the
go with my
prices are
older
like.
sister, to be honest, because it was me and her. We used to sing it together. And there's a character in it called Officer Krupke. And in one of the songs, which is one of the best songs in the musical, by the way, is the funny song. At the end, he gets hit by a rolled up newspaper. Not him, but they're pretending to be him. And when me and my sister used to act it out, she always made me be Officer Krupke so that she could hit me at the end. Such a bitch.
What kind of prices do tickets go for, though, in the Curve?
I don't know.
Swallowed on followed. Wait, what?
Avengers Endgame the musical. That'd be pretty funny.
I want to see Deadpool the musical. That's right.
Do you know the tune of the main Jurassic Park theme?
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Whoa.
Well,
sing this.
Run, fucking run, this old man cloned a fucking T-Rex. Didn't see this coming. Completely forgot about this, if I ever knew. I'm not sure what he's doing to me. Is he casting... Oh, he just cast it.
The Time Scroll swallowed Painkillers Without Water, the musical, still hasn't been picked up. Those
Yeah.
bigwigs just don't understand art.
That's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to
Steve
poison
says,
him.
I was a hunter, I was a captor, now I'm being eaten by the self-same raptor. It's clear that Nathan does not know the theme. Oh, they're also playing Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, what's he going to do? Evil Eye. What
Honestly,
does this do?
though, I'd rather see West Side Story.
That
than
hits all
Phantom.
three of us. Okay, we're all slowed. Thing could be worse. Oh, you didn't.
That's not even close to the Jurassic Park theme.
I can't do it, alright.
The Curve are doing pretty well for musicals this year, actually. They've got Grease. They did have, what was the one they had with Peter Andre?
Oh, I don't remember.
Was that Joseph?
Probably.
No, I don't think it was Joseph.
Oh, this is bad.
I can't remember.
Demi? Are you massively kidding me?
Daddy Daycare, the musical.
Does Demi work on you? Oh, Jesus.
I don't remember the words "what the fuck is that" in the Jurassic Park theme tune, but it fits.
Seriously, look at this thing. I didn't expect this to happen. Please tell me Demi works. Why? Ah, no.
No, they're playing Cabaret as well. That's one I haven't seen, actually.
What's this guy weak to?
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, the musical. West Side Story. 23rd of November to the 11th of January. December. Oh, my birthday lands on a Monday.
Thank you, Gilgamesh. Monday. What's he weak to? That's all I want to know. I need to read this, guys. I'm sorry. Whittle away is HP while sidestepping this counter.
The prices for decent seats. Actually, the most expensive on a Monday is 45. That's not too bad for the most expensive.
Not really.
But that's on a Monday. The weekend might be different. So let's try the Saturday. Tune of Megalovania. Do you know what Megalovania is?
No. It's a name of something? What's this?
I
What?
just want a bunch of forgotten 2000s musicals to be turned into movies. Kangaroo Jack the musical will be my debut. Oh god.
Oh,
And
okay.
the musical would have outsold Avatar the musical eventually.
If
I'm
I
a big
cast-
fan of song Clever Girl from Jurassic Park the musical.
Apparently if you cast zombie on him, then just cure him, he does loads of damage. Okay, we got this. It's Sans theme from the Sans boss fight in Undertale. You know what? I really want to play Undertale, because the Sans boss fight is ridiculous. I saw it online. It's mad. And, like, tests your patience and skill and timing, and I really want to give it a try.
So for decent seats at West Side Story, you're looking at, if you want near the front there, it's £49.50.
I see.
The green ones there are 44,
Evil Eye again.
but that's right near the back. So not cheap, guys. Not cheap.
Right,
That's
zombie.
per person.
I'm going to start healing him now that he's zombied. Please affect him. It should work. The guy told me to do this. What?
I just sent 9 seconds of the Jurassic Park theme and Gina's voice, so what's that? Probably won't play it on stream.
There's some horse
in
manure
case.
going on today.
But we will listen afterwards. Have you guys heard of Oliver Tree? He's a pretty sweet indie musician. He blew up last year. No, but I might check it out after the stream. Although I do this thing with music where if I find a new album that I like, I will listen to it over and over, and it'll be the only thing I listen to for weeks until I find something else.
I understand.
I'd pay good money for an Undertale musical in a sort of hip-hop vibe like Hamilton. I wasn't a fan of Hamilton.
I don't know what Hamilton is.
It's a hip-hoppy musical, but I think it's based in, like... It's hip-hop, but it's based in, like, historical events or something like that.
Finn says, what's the best Monopoly piece to play as? You know what the answer is? It's the iron, because he has a handle and it's the easiest one to pick up and move. But you know what? Didn't they remove it?
I think they did, yeah.
I think they removed it.
Replaced it with a cat.
What assholes? Who wants to play as a fucking cat?
Me.
They don't know how to do dealings. They don't know how to...
Neither do dogs.
Irons know. Right. Renoa, please cast zombie on this fool. Please.
It's about Alexander Hamilton, you uneducated peoples. I still don't know who that is. Is he American? Because that's probably... We're not American, you see.
I'm assuming Alexander Hamilton is... That didn't work.
I know Lin-Manuel Miranda. I think wrote it and is in it.
Chinese burns across the body.
But no, I don't know who Alexander Hamilton is.
This is not working. That doesn't do much enough damage. No. I can't cast zombie on him. The game says you can cast zombie on him, but this is bullshit because you can't.
Yes, and he was a president. Okay, do you know the names of all of our prime ministers? No, probably not. We don't know the names of all your presidents either.
I certainly don't.
Insane.
It's not taught
There you
here
go,
at all.
Scrolls says name 5 prime ministers. Exactly.
I can't do it. No, I have no idea.
No, exactly.
The treasurer for the government... I shouldn't be reading. I'm in a situation.
The treasurer for the government during Teddy Roosevelt's presidency, best man of Benjamin Franklin. Okay, those 2 names I've heard of.
Yeah.
And also a zombie killer. What?
I should be a zombie killer right now.
Ben
Apparently
says
I'm
the
not.
correct answer is car
That's-
from Monopoly.
Well, no. How are you going to hold onto a car? You have to grip it on the sides like an amateur. Boris Johnson, Theresa May, Margaret Thatcher, Gordon Brown and Tony Blair. We don't know if you Googled that.
Ah yes, Tim, but you weren't the one having a go at us for not knowing your presidents, so that's fine.
Oh, please stop casting status ailments on me and demis on me. Please. please. Does Leviathan do decent damage at all? Well, ouch.
How about this? He's on the $10 bill. Okay, we don't have dollar bills, so.
It's pretty cool they got on there, though. He must have done alright for himself.
Do you know who's on our money?
Yeah,
other than the Queen.
Everyone knows
other
who's
than
on
the
our
Queen.
money.
I mean the notes.
Even the Queen's on those, right?
Yeah, but
Some
on
of
the
them.
other side.
Oh yeah, we have someone on individual sides. Stop counter-twisting me! What a weird sentence. Oh, shells are wearing off now. I don't know what best to use. And the game literally says cast zombie on him, then cast cure on it, but zombie is not working.
He
So
looks like a zombie already.
if you cast a zombie status on it, apparently it should work. Apparently not! Maybe I should use a limit break. He might not do that much damage. I don't know. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Actually, I don't think I
just
can
back
use
from
limit
work.
breaks. Oh yeah, Ashley, I need your help right now.
Because I don't know any prime ministers, just seems like a series of old people that nobody likes.
Ashley, please help me.
Isn't there a tractor on one of the notes? I don't know what's on anything above 5. I'm broke.
A tractor on one of the notes.
I don't know.
You're so broke you don't remember what's on the notes. It's been so long. What help do you need? This guy. What do I kill him with? I read a guide and it says I'm supposed to cast zombie on him, but I tried and it didn't work.
We're going to have an Alan Turing on our £50 notes now. But when was the last time you held a £50 note? When I worked at the train station,
Yeah.
a lot of tourists would come in with £50 notes because obviously they've converted their money and they get them in 50s.
I've never spent
And
a £50 note.
Sometimes we couldn't change it, so we had to refuse it because we were like, I haven't got the change. Especially if it was early in the morning because we don't have 20s in our floats. We usually only had 5 and 10s.
The amount of
So I was like,
people-
I'm not wasting all of my £10 notes on giving you change for this 50 for one tea.
The amount of people who are like, oh yeah, we don't take £50 notes. What's the point of having them in like circulation anymore?
Not much point, really.
If any.
I think it's for bigger amounts that you plan to just deposit into the bank. I don't know.
Right. I've got a plan. It might not work, but it's a plan I've got. Nuts, man, nuts.
I was getting confused with the red tractor on bacon.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, come on, what does a lot of damage? Does pain do a lot of damage?
Need magic attacks because he has insane defense.
I've noticed. What does pain do? I forget.
Probably causes pain.
Yeah, but what kind of pain? What status are we talking? Is it physical damage? Miss! This game's a bunch of bullshit! Come on, Squall. Do it for me. It's not a lot of damage per hit, really, is it? We got him! Oh, thank Christ. Oh. Pain is status magic.
Pretty useless on bosses.
I see.
You've done it anyway, you're fine.
The point of having a £50 note is so that you can look at the picture of Alan Turing.
Obviously.
Yay! Useful on junctioning on status defense. Yeah, that would be a fair point actually. If you had a lot of them, you put them in status defense, you'd be able to resist a lot of things. Oh, I'm sweating. We're getting there though. This is progress.
Are you halfway through this dungeon?
Over halfway now.
Is Ultima's here at the end of this dungeon?
Yes.
Thank God.
She's also. She's not a quick boss.
No, I know.
Well, actually, I'll have all my abilities then, so I'll have to spam her with everything.
All 6 of them have to fight her as well, don't they?
Yeah, but you can kill the first 3 off if they're the bad 3. If you really want. Right.
I was up in Northumberland a while ago, English Scotland, and the village didn't have a cash point, so you had to get money from the post office. My friend asked for real money, not Scottish. Oh God. The post office bloke looked so offended.
Right. I need to go back to the courtyard. I probably should save the game first.
Yes.
I've unlocked item now, so look what I can do. I can finally use items again. Yes! I can revive my GFs, Gina. G-return. No. G-return. You.
You may as well potion them up.
G-potion. Boing. High potion. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, and boing. Big boing. Are we done? Everything good?
Yes.
You.
Yeah, he could have me.
Let's go. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
£50 of the bane of retail's existence.
I still don't understand why they keep them in circulation. It's just mad to me. Right, back to the courtyard.
You're well within your rights to refuse to take it.
Did you know that, and you probably did know, because I think I might have mentioned it before, but bus drivers, and I think anybody, but bus drivers especially, because there used to be a point in time when you couldn't pay with card, you had to pay with cash.
Yeah.
But people are allowed to refuse money if you pay so many of a specific coin.
Yes.
Depending on the coin.
Yes.
So
I think it's a different amount on each one.
So it's like,
yeah.
if you pay more than 21 pence pieces, they can just say no.
Because drugs, yes. A lot of drug money comes in 50s.
Ooh.
And that was another one of the reasons why, if you are going to accept it, you have to use the pen to make sure it's real.
I had no idea the drugs were the reason.
So many times. We actually had someone accept a £50 note and not test it, and it ended up being fake.
Wow, the one time you don't test a £50 note and it's fake.
We've had a couple of fake 20s as well.
Because there's a shop down the road called Heron, and if you pay with any note, they always check it without fail. They've got like a little marker that they just rub over it. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that does to prove it.
I think if it's fake, something shows up, like the ink makes something in it, some sort of chemical reaction with something in fake notes. But if nothing shows up, then it's real.
Okay.
Bus drivers hate notes. I usually don't even pay the bus with money anymore.
No, because you can use card payments now.
Contactless.
Even contactless, and yeah. Well, I say even. That's the only alternative.
Yeah, you can't do chip and pin.
Yeah. Imagine that if they made everyone put their fucking pin numbers.
I don't even have to get my purse out anymore to pay for the bus. I just use my phone.
You can use your phone.
Apple Pay all the way.
That rhymed.
I did that when we stopped at the service stations on the way to Wales. Me and my older sister went into the services, and I'd got us some drinks for on the way, and I'd paid with my phone, and she was like, "That's amazing." I was like, "It's Apple Pay, Emma." And she went, "Oh, that's amazing."
That does make sense. Who's buying cocaine with change? The marker pen doesn't work. It's designed to frighten foreigners and make them run away. It's like, is it? Will they literally run? Will they just leg it? I'll often scrounge through the couch looking for coke change. Me too. Wouldn't get a drink without it.
TikTok, Nathan. Time's ticking.
The funniest thing Gina's ever said still comes to mind whenever we mention coke. Back when we didn't have a face cam.
That would not have been half as funny if we had face cam.
Yeah.
That was funny because we didn't have face cam.
That was the only reason that was funny, yeah. Because you couldn't see us. And if anyone knows what we're talking about, it's when I said to Gina said to me, "Can you pass the Coke?" And I gave her the Coca-Cola, but because there was no face cam, you couldn't see me do it. And then she went, "Wouldn't it be funny if I just went..." It was an audio gag. Yeah, it was. And now we can't do audio gags, but we've done our fair share of them already, if you were watching the channel way back when.
Anyone else hear Nathan say frightened foreigners?
Wait, what did he actually say?
I don't know.
Oh, are you trying to make me racist again? Stop it, Mark. Stop it.
Greatest moment of all time.
It may very well have been. Gina, you used to be full of these. Like with the Uno thing. That.
Uno thing?
Yeah, the savage moment.
No.
Where you won Uno.
I have my moments.
You
They're rare,
won that
but
game.
I did win that game.
Not only did you do that, you went on to win that game. Right, got the key. Wait, hang on a minute. Because I'm on the left side of the fountain.
No, you did misread my last comment.
Oh, did I?
The marker pen. Oh, yes, you did say frightened foreigners.
Forgers.
Frightened foreigners. The mark pen doesn't work. It's designed to frighten foreigners. You need to just stop reading the chat. You did say frighten foreigners. See? Racist. You've proven us all right.
I'm just trying to complete this game. Leave me alone, guys. I'm stressed. Look, the treasure vault key can be found by examining the left side of the fountain. I did that. Oh, the key can be picked up after draining the water.
Who just goes, well, well, well.
Shush!
Now we know. The truth comes out.
Shut up, Matt.
We were right all along. You read what you want to hear, Nathan. Read what you want to hear.
Oh, this left nipple
The
might have to come
racism
out.
slips out so easily these days. Does Nathan hate juice?
Leave me alone. Far doors, lower level. The key can be picked up after running the water to forget keep. Check the Rosetta Stone section below. What?
What's this green spinny thing in front of you?
It's how you swap teams.
Oh, is it?
Wait, what? To reach the treasure room in front of the hall, climb the stairs. What? The stairs ahead of me? These aren't stairs, of course. Is this the way it wants me to go? Got some money for nothing?
Maybe there's some stairs in there.
Please?
Stairs.
Hold on. I'm so confused. Knees weak, canned arms are heavy.
No, Scrolls won't get through with that.
Oh, he just says everything is spaghetti. I think I've gone the wrong way. The key can be picked up after draining the water with the floodgate key. I just got a key though. Okay. Okay, whatever, I don't care about that. To reach the treasure room from the front hall. Oh. Oh, I need to go back. You fucking kidding me, game? God damn it.
We are on live chat.
Oh, we missed something. My phone's way too high.
I've missed a few things, but I'm kind of only really reading out groups of comments that are related to each other. Because there's a lot going by.
What does it mean by my phone is way too high class for canned spaghetti? Is that the lyrics?
Her phone auto-corrected Boyardee to Moriarty.
Oh, knees weak, canned. Oh, I get the joke now. I get it. There's canned vomit on his sweater already. I get it. It all makes sense.
What's this purple thing?
That is the ultimate weapon optional boss fight, which I will 100% not be doing. There is, it contains slow, and I could not be less interested.
Oh.
Right. Back we go.
What's something you could tell yourself at the start of... What's something you wish you could tell yourself at the start of your YouTube career?
Google SEO. Search engine optimization.
Awful at the start.
Search engine, basically it means title, description and tags on all your videos. If you get your tags correct, you'll have a much better chance of trending on YouTube than you would for any other reason. But it has to be something that people want to search actively at that time. Me, being an idiot, I made every single individual word a tag. I should have made individual phrases tags.
Yeah.
So there'd be no point me going on this
I
stream.
feel like everyone did that at the start.
Yeah, they do, and people still do it now because I can see people's tags. Because I've downloaded software to let me see people's tags.
Skull says, did you not know about that? Not at the start, no.
No, not when we first started
When we
out.
first started.
2.5 years ago. Stinky stupid head. Yeah, like, why? If I'd have done this stream 2.5 years ago, I would have made the tags final, then a separate tag, fantasy, then a separate tag, 8. Why would I do that? No one's going to search those words individually. If I put a tag Final Fantasy 8, that would work. Well, it'd work better. That's something I would definitely tell myself. I would tell myself that our thumbnails could be better, and I should stop making them.
Yeah, because I didn't start making them till a while.
And I don't know why you didn't
6
make them straight
months.
away, because I sucked. So why did I even try?
Well, we sort of just, whoever made the video would also make the thumbnails. So our thumbnails were really just all over the place. They were all different styles and everything was just
Correct.
whatever. And it wasn't until a few months in when I started making them. But then even sometimes you would still make the odd one or two.
Yeah, basically,
And
I
then
should stay away from Photoshop.
And then we got our newer graphics.
I'm going to look at your thumbnails now. Oh dear. Oh dear. They're the worst. Please don't. I should really just, like, unlist that. All of those. Just take them away. I assume I'm supposed to be here. Look closely on the left side of the passageway and you'll see a door situated near the centre of the hall.
Love in life.
What, over here? Or do you mean up the top of the stairs?
Finta's Gina is your lucky charm. And then Mark says she's our lucky charm.
Definitely.
Comrade.
Wait a minute. I'll go through the doors. But we need to save them for posterity. Yeah, I know. If you tag this video as...
Is this man a racist? You get thousands of views.
You know what? You're probably not wrong. That's the sad part about that. Get some steel pipes. Oh, couldn't one hit. Sweet. Wow, those are busy. Yeah, they're the worst. Ignore them. A lot of them are really busy, and a lot of them are just pathetic. We thought we must cram as much information on as possible, and why? Just get the point across, and that's it, you're done. Like, you started making them, and then I started, like, giving you ideas on them, and I really shouldn't.
Mark says we could do a video titled Nathan the Racist Supercut.
Right, is there a puzzle in here? Enter the treasure room, you'll be confronted with a simple puzzle. Your task is to open and close the caskets until all 4 are simultaneously open. The solution is... outside left. That's this one. Inside left. Inside right. So in order so far. Outside right. Wow, just do them literally left to right in order.
Mark and your dad had the same thought.
What's that?
When he put Nathan the Racist Supercut, he put, and yes, that's cut and not a typo. And your dad put, did you mean to write cut? It took me a minute to understand.
Leave me be. I've done nothing wrong.
Leave Nathan alone.
Yes, do that.
Emma says this puzzle is annoying. Have you ever tagged it something like lawnmowers or large breast D-shit women? D-shit women? Just to see if you pull in some randoms.
I would love to randomly pull in some randoms. That'd
You
be
have
amazing.
been pretty cheeky with the tags on this though, haven't you?
What have I done?
Haven't you?
What did I do?
The tags are like, it's all like normal ones, and then at the end I just saw FF8 HD remaster, and I was like, you fucking liar.
Did I put that?
Yes. Or FF8 HD PS4 or something like that. I was like, you liar.
Did I put PS4? I think it's because I knew we'd be talking about it. And then we copied the tags from the other previous Final Fantasy VIII streams, and now we don't even, like, acknowledge it. Face my wrath for seeking my power. Right, what is your weakness? Earth. And water. Stick, quake, or water elementals?
Mommy.
Okay.
That's good tagging. We tagged one video, dash that baby up the wall once. That was Ori, wasn't it?
Yeah, dash that baby up the wall. And then we forgot that we had it, so we just left it on the next stream.
Tim says hashtag HD remaster special sneak peek.
I should have done that, that'd been funny. First time ever gameplay. Has now made an appearance. She's right
Yes,
there,
she's here.
scratching the microphone. Not the microphone, the laptop.
And
Oh my
looking annoyed
God.
whenever I touch her. I think she's too warm.
Oh, when he's defeated, he casts Meteor.
Pascal was here earlier. You could just see her fluffy tail wafting in front of the camera. What you doing?
Oh, I can cast Meltdown on him.
wagging your tail at me.
Apparently this guy is weak to earth and water, so I will be making sure I cast Quake on this
Mummy's
fool.
doing an affection. She's not. She's pissed off because she's too warm.
Oh wow, he's got Meteor.
Tag suggestion, PS5 backwardly compatible to all previous PS consoles.
I've only confirmed to be backwards compatible with the PS4 so far. Where's Quake, man? I know I've got it.
What about Boglin, the stream gremlin that you keep in a cage?
I've totally got Quake on this guy. Where is it?
He hits real hard, apparently.
Where's Quake?
What's the matter now?
Everyone's got Quake.
You're too warm.
What is this?
You've been fighting as well. I can feel the scabs on your head. Stop fighting.
There's Quake.
You aggressive cow.
You aggressive cow. Wow, that was harsh. Oh, he cast lightning magic. Is it going to hurt?
Mark says Quake. We should totally play Quake.
I'm not a big fan. It's kind of like Unreal Tournament.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
But never played it.
It's one of the earliest like FPS style kind of games like that.
Toe beans.
Why are you aggravating the cat? Her tail is wagging. She wants blood. I didn't do that much damage. Jeez, my physical attacks do just as much. How much does Meteor do? QuakeCon is happening. Why is the cat chewing on that box? Tomb Raider. Dad wants Tomb Raider. He still keeps requesting Tomb
Oh
Raider.
yeah, you still haven't done it.
I was going to do
Keep
Tomb
talking
Raider.
about doing that for ages.
I was going to do Tomb Raider 2. Because it's the one I know the most and like the most.
Is that the one where you're in her house and you can shut the butler in the freezer?
You can do that, yes.
Can I do that bit?
You can do that bit. You may.
Did Mummy just hiss at you? No, I touched her toe beans and she just put her claws around like that. She's playing.
Surprise, surprise.
She can't do it with her feet though.
This is just cruel.
She could go. She could leave.
I guess she could just leave. I wonder if I can cast Demi on this guy.
Lynn says Half-Life 3. Mark says, me, I'm playing Half-Life.
One
Time
or
Traveller
two.
1 or 2.
Christ, he's pending as a time traveller. Tomb Raider locking the butler in the freezer edition. Is he casting this on me? No, he's not. Oh, that's not doing as much. Anywhere near as much. Oh, except those ones. Don't know why the first ones didn't do much. Finn's leaving Bean now.
Call me.
Oh, you're telling Finn you're leaving Bean via the chat. I got you.
Look at her face.
Why are you aggravating the cat, man?
Fucking touch me.
She's not above attacking you. Finn, no, I'm not. I'm home. Finn, you should know by now. He doesn't use punctuation.
Finn leaving Bean now. No, I'm not. I'm at home.
But see you soon. She's just aggravating the cat. She is
playing.
literally.
She's playing.
Oh my god.
If she was actually going for me, she'd carry on.
Can I mug this guy?
Chill out, my 90. Someone should have locked me in the freezer yesterday. I'd have been much happier.
Oh, I
than
wish we had a.
37.5
Can you imagine if we had a
degree
walk-in freezer or fridge?
heat. When I worked at Bistro Live, they had a walk-in freezer. It was.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was about to say it was freezing. Of course it was.
We had one in.
It was, you walk in and it just hit you and you were like, Jesus.
So I used to work at the bakery in Asda, and at the back they had a freezer, and it was great. I say great. It was great if it was in the summer. It wasn't so great when you had to stay in there for about 20 minutes. In fact, there's a law. You can't work inside a walk-in freezer for longer than like 15 minutes at a time.
And that's what they told us as well.
Something like that. Can I mug this guy, Nathan 2019, planning his next racist move? Oh my god. Nami was the murderer all along. Tell you what, going commando is not a good idea right now.
I think sticking to each other.
Yeah. Balls to thighs, man, right now.
Show your face, Nami. Show your face. Okay, show your tail instead. Close enough.
She's just gonna lie on top of our microphone some more. Can I mug this guy? Man. I didn't think that's how long this place was gonna be. I apologise. You know what? We're not too far away from the end.
Do you know what? It wasn't too bad in Wales yesterday. It was about 28
Degrees, yeah.
28 degrees. It
See-
was nice and there was a nice breeze. And then on the drive home, it was like the closest to England we got, the hotter it got, and the closer to Leicester we got, the more muggy it got. Until I finally got home, and I just...
So you got gradually muggy?
Yes. In Wales it was great. It was lovely weather there. It was hot, but if you were sat in the shade, you were fine, and there was a nice breeze, whereas I feel like here, even sitting in the shade wouldn't have done anything. Nathan, what's on your shirt?
I don't know, but fuck that, boss. Fire trap?
I think Finn gave you that shirt. No, Ashley gave you that shirt.
Wouldn't surprise me. I think it's
Ages
fire trap.
ago.
I don't care
Back
about
in the
fire
flat.
trap. I think fire trap is literally just a brand of clothing. Is that right?
Yeah. Finn says your ugly balls are hugging your ugly thighs.
They are. They are. I think you'll find my thighs are beautiful. My thighs are the most toned part of my entire body.
Why do you keep saying Leicester? I thought you lived in Leicester. That's how you say Leicester.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how you pronounce it, which
Yeah,
is dumb
stupid.
because it really should be Leicester or something like that. Leicester. But no, for some reason, it's pronounced ridiculously. And I don't understand it myself, but, you know, whatever. I imagine when...
Firetrap Nathan is now transphobic and wants to make intersex people unemployed. What? Is that something to do with that company? Because we didn't know.
Possibly.
Show your thighs, says Scroll. He's going commando.
I am going commando, yeah.
Gradual onset of mugginess, like a slow stroll into the wrong part of town. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Gina?
Leicester, her.
It's the final stretch.
Okay, good.
Um,
Why is it wonky?
That's just this for you.
And it sounds a little bit like Lancashire. No, it's Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester.
Leicester.
Lancashire.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not even touching you.
I'm not looking at you.
No, Nami.
I know you meant Nami. Alright guys, this is the final stretch. You've been very patient with the bullshit that I've been doing. Very, very boring bullshit, maybe. But we're finally going to finish this goddamn game. It's 11:45. I'm sorry this is going to be a little bit of a late
Nami?
one.
I might have to replace you with a dog.
Replace her?
After meeting my dad's dogs.
She
I
has to-
kind of want to whip it.
She has to die first?
I kind of want to whip it.
You can't just get the
He
dog.
was
She has
so
to die first. You
cute.
can't give her away.
His name was Marcus, and
If
he
you-
was a whippet.
If you bump off our cat, I'm getting you done.
What if I just buy a whippet puppy and just force her to get along with it?
She won't. Also,
She'll probably kill it.
That's also probably quite cruel. You were playing a game, I'm just here for the conversations. I'm glad. Actually, that's a compliment in my opinion.
Can you switch party to exit entrance? I think that's quicker.
You know what, that's genius, I could do that. But it's now too late because I'm already at the exit. But you know what, that is absolute genius.
Mark is an intelligent whippet confirmed. It's funny because my stepmum called him Marcus, but my dad kept calling him Mark.
Mark, get it? Marcus?
New England has a lot of cities that are basically just British cities. We understand the struggle. Judith says I'm always here for the conversations. Mark says, my name is Marcus and you can whip me. Yeah, I want to whip it. Or a staffy. We'll go for either.
I already tried whipping you, Mark. You didn't like it. That's why he was tentative for staying the night at the flat that one time. Nathan, like you want to do to slaves. I don't have slaves or want to have slaves. What the fuck is going on? It's not even race anymore.
Tasha's here.
Hello,
Whip
Tasha. Whip it real good. We're talking about the fact that I apparently have slaves. I don't know how that happened.
Squirrel says,
News to me.
DTG's like a bar. You walk in, sit down, and sometimes you get to see Ash's testicles. Nona says, I also just realised that, but you'll need to get back to that hallway manually anyway.
True. I think I'll go in the right way
I
now.
think we summoned Tash when we started talking about dogs.
That's true, actually. Whenever Ash has the PS4 controller, his glowing penis. Oh, yeah, because he holds it right in his crotch.
And we are ready! You've missed Nathan having many passionately racist rants.
God fucking Fucking damn it.
What's new?
Everything is new. Am I going the right way? I don't even know.
Oh, God. I don't know.
I don't think I am. Well, I am.
That
I
is
am.
true.
I am.
I do love doggos. It's okay, Mark. I'm only here for the dogs.
I'm going the right way. I'm going to the final boss.
Those pictures I took of my dad's dogs. The first person I sent them to was Tasha. Before I put them on Discord. Before they went on Instagram. Tasha.
He pops off on the Taiwanese. I did not hit her. I did not. It's bullshit. Oh, you guys are ruining my good name.
I thought you were going to say ruining your groove.
He ruined my groove.
I got
Dunkin' plans with the Tell
I think she
tomorrow.
means drunking plan. Probably drinking
drinking.
plans, but drunking.
Sounds like she's
sounds
already been
better.
drinking, to be honest.
Made in Taiwan.
Does that mean you don't have
That's what it
you don't have freedom to stream tomorrow, Tasha? If not, we'll stick with it. We're going to do Monopoly. I have no idea how you feel about Monopoly.
Dunking for show.
I don't agree with slavery, but they're very useful about the house.
Scroll says Cox isn't a very good name. We've established that.
Yes.
Oh, drunking for show.
My father and I already know. My sister also is quite
Nathan
privy.
says he wants to scare away foreigners.
I didn't say I wanted to. You guys took that from context clues that may or may not be true. Stupid autocorrect changing fake words into real words. It has a habit of doing that.
Oh god.
Gina, we're near the end.
Are we?
I'm going towards the final boss.
Sweet. So it actually will be the finale,
Well-
if you can beat her.
I think there's a save point before her.
Nathan's middle name has racist connotations.
It's
too.
Lee! L-E-E! What's racist about that?
Uh,
Explain this one to me. Please. There's a boss over there, but I don't care. Don't need it.
Don't do it.
I jump on the pendulum, but I don't need it. Don't care. Draw from Tiamat. Oh yeah, Eden. I know, but Homer, I understand I can get Eden from Tiamat, but this is a matter of
General Lee, Confederate Army.
What?
Oh yeah, Nathan, I hate the blacks cocks. Nathan's slave owner cock. It's getting out of hand now.
Yeah, this is gonna get demonetized due to the chat. General Lee fought for slavery. Did he? I'm never watching Takeshi's Castle again. What's going on? That he did. Oh no. Oh, I'm a Lincoln kind of guy. He was great, wasn't he? Remember that thing he did where he freed the slaves? Ah, love it. Right up my alley. I'm not a racist, man.
I will cleanse England into its rightful form, cocks. Lee, as in General Lee, the car with a racist flag on top. Nathan is racist confirmed. Because his middle name is Lee.
I have a genuine question for you guys, if you would do me a favour on how I'm answering this one. Can you hear the game audio at all? Because if I do win this, the final cutscene happens, and it'd be pretty cool if you could at least hear it. No, Tom Berry, not today, not happening, you horrible green, dirty midget.
So racist.
To Tom Berries.
Now he's racist to Tom Berry.
Imaginary race. Like all races,
Like
am I right?
Azerbaijan.
Like Azerbaijan. They're imaginary. They were literally imagined.
Lincoln is a vampire hunter. He raged on vampires. Still racist.
No. Does anyone remember Chinese SpongeBob? Is that real? What? Does a Chinese SpongeBob? Alright guys, final boss.
You can do it.
It's through this door. I have no idea how this is going to go. Everything's revived.
Stop.
Why?
That
Gargoyle?
there, that gargoyle
Statue?
there. Yeah, but look at it as if it's like a face facing that way.
I think it is, isn't it?
It's got really big lips. The one underneath the hand on the left hand side.
The one
here.
directly underneath the finger on my selection hand.
Massive ear, massive eye, nose, and really big lips.
And a monobrow.
And a bit of a monobrow, yeah. Gina, check WhatsApp. Oh,
Okay, we're doing this. Oh, okay, final boss. What's her weakness, dare I even ask? Oh, no, okay.
Stop or my mum will shoot. That was a great film.
I liked that movie, it was funny. Fucking hell, man. Okay, the guide's been put away. I think I can do this. Here she is. This is Sorceress Ultimacia. She's the one who's been possessing all the sorceresses.
Friend, come over. I have alcohol. Alcohol.
Oh, I have alcohol.
Yeah, that's us. It's Ralph Wiggum just diving through.
That's Tasha. Seed. She's a bit crazy. Curse all seas. She spells things wrong as well.
From 1 to 10, the audio is a 3 or 4. Still manageable and listenable.
I have no idea why her letter C's are K's, but they just are. Swarming like locusts across generations.
It's probably something. It's probably supposed to be something to do with how she talks, like her accent or whatever. But I don't know.
Only she's the only character who ever has this. Nathan, as Beethoven once says, I can't hear shit. So you guys can't hear the game at all?
Bringing the top memes, my friend.
Let me know if you can now. Aye, Captain.
When you die, your voice gets added to the SpongeBob theme tune choir.
Your vain crusade ends here, seeds.
Can you hear it now?
The price for your meddling is death beyond death. I shall send you to a dimension beyond your imagining.
Scroll says that's good.
Thank you. It's because you're from Leicester.
Made a note of Nathan's statement, all races are made up.
Yeah, there's no such thing as 100 metres or 200.
She's talking really calmly and then all of a sudden she just...
I will reign and you will be my slaves for eternity. Me and her got something in common.
Oh, God.
She almost point breaked that shit where she separated her legs.
She got wings.
I think that's the movie. Whom shall I exterminate first? I don't know, because you choose.
Oh, you get to choose.
I'll start with you three. She chooses the 3 people who fight her, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
If she picks the main party, that's just dumb luck. I made a note of Nathan. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, please pick the main 3.
Is it any 3 out of the 6?
Yeah, she can just pick 3 at random off the 6. And it's really irritating.
Noah.
Okay, we've got 2 that I needed.
2 of the mains.
I just need...
And if Irvine dies, does someone else come in? Or do all 3 have to die before the rest of the
No,
3 come in?
if one dies, they're
Another one
replaced.
comes in.
But not immediately. You're given a chance to...
Someone needs to slap this bitch.
You're given a chance to resurrect that person first, but if you wait long enough, they get replaced.
Tim says Basic Instinct, not Point Break. Point Break is the Keanu Reeves surfing bank robbers movie.
Yeah, thank you. I knew it was a movie. I knew it was one of the movies.
Irvine's, all he can do is just attack.
Yeah, he doesn't need to.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
may
damage.
as well have him attack.
No, I need him ready for nothing, I don't know.
Isn't it just free damage?
I guess so.
What's the point in him not attacking?
She might counter with something horrible.
I suppose.
Why is she using Dispel? I don't have anything cast on me. If I had something cast on me, that'd make sense. Weirdo.
Draw Demi.
Yeah, cast it right back at her and do a quarter of her HP. A current HP. That's what Demi does, in case you were interested. I've been using it a lot.
I know.
I meant everyone.
Oh.
Bam! But when you draw Demi and cast it back, sometimes it's a bit
Evolve
leafy.
Pixel is back. He says sleep is overrated.
Oh, hello, Evolve Pixel. Sleep is overrated. Is he casting Meltdown?
Cash says she a dumb bitch.
She definitely a dumb bitch. She's casting
Also
triple
Meltdown.
Meltdown. Oh, of course, she cast triple herself. That's bad. I'd rather not have Meltdown cast on me. If I had any Asunas.
To hit everyone. Oh no, just Irvine.
No, she's got triple though. She will be casting it more than once. Do I have any Asunas? I guess not. Would have been useful. Oh well. Cast that. Zell must have a Asuna.
What?
Actually, I might get Irvine to shoot himself. Hi EP, now go back to bed. Also, I'm melting again. If I get Irvine to shoot himself, Score can get
Can
in
you
it
use
quicker.
Reflect? Would that be helpful at all?
When I want to heal myself, it'd fuck me over.
Oh, right.
And
Okay, fair enough.
healing, because she's about to cast Quake, might be a good idea. I'm getting this ready to cast on potentially himself.
Whee!
Oh boy.
Right, Irvine's dead. Squall. Not Quisters.
Why can't I cast...
Give a Squall.
Oh, he's dead. Oh dear.
What?
Cell's dead. I know this because I can't cast Cure on himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Tornado. Holy crap,
Do it
lady.
again. Is that going to kill her?
I don't know. I don't know how much damage she plans on doing with Tornado. Okay, no, nothing. That's fine.
Tash says Eve is currently vomiting into a bucket, so I don't think we're getting any sleep tonight.
Oh dear.
No.
Did she eat something she shouldn't have? Or is there just
Like
a bug
tummy
going
bug or
around?
something.
Oh, that's not good.
Donnie, you're in the same time as me. You sleep.
Right, Zell, you need to get back on your feet because I'm not having you replaced. I need you.
Just get some spare buckets, then you can go to bed, says Steve.
Oh, what are you doing now?
Zell's about to die again.
Oh, he's getting replaced. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Please
I think
be
it's probably
Squall.
more to do with the heat.
Please be
maybe.
Squall.
Could it be heat stroke? Because I know that can make you quite sick.
That's potentially true, actually. Absorbed
Especially
into time.
kids.
Oh, selfie! Selfie! Selfie!
Look at her HP!
Selfie. Boom! Can I do dolphin blow? Not that time. I'll go it now. No, apparently not. Now? No. Why can't I do it? No, it's not letting me. It's really annoying. I have to stick with what's on screen.
Slap that bitch.
Oh, I'm literally like keeping it real. Heel drop. Mac kick. Oh, I got one more command in. That was just in time. Booyah! Headbutt the bitch. If I
I've
can...
only got 1 week left in my current job. 1 single week.
That's true, yeah. Time flies. The most powerful GF. You shall.
What is
suffer.
she about to cast it?
She's about to cast a GF on me.
Shit. Well, those two are dead.
Oh, it's not going to use its power just yet. She's going to bring it out. But wait and see what happens. This is good. This means I've got her down her first form down. She's got 4 forms. That was the first one.
So you're a quarter of the way through.
I'm a quarter of the way through if you consider the fact that if you don't consider the fact that each form is harder than the previous. That was the easiest one. Griever.
Oh.
That is what's on Squall's
Damn.
ring.
That looks cool.
Yeah. Too bad you could never acquire him in the game. Big shame, that one.
Ooh.
Get that healings
yes.
back up. You really should be cured as well, Renoa.
Renoa, yeah.
Very sleep deprived. Oh, what are you doing? He's got a ridiculously powerful attack called Shockwave Pulsar.
Tash says she's less sexy now.
This isn't her. This is the thing she summoned. Oh!
This is not her final form. Scott says that's your opinion.
It might be a fairy. This is a giant horned, 5-horned dog with wings.
Mark corrected her with more. Steve says that sounds like my dream job. Oh wait, you said current. Oh, what, only having a week left.
Tornado, quake, bio. Don't know. Try one. I need to keep you on the healing. Will Tornado do enough damage to warrant this? I said less. I didn't say not sexy. Oh, that's not bad damage. Smack him. Here we go. Good idea.
Whip him.
Self is nearly dead again. I should just get her to hit herself so I can get Squall in here. In fact, I'm going to do that. Draw? He could draw from me? Oh,
I don't know, because she's going to die eventually. You may as well get a little bit of free damage in while you've got
the
her.
sooner Squall's in, the more damage I can do in general. And the more Kurigas I'll have to work with.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Don't cast death!
Whoa.
What the hippie balls?
That's kind of unfair. I think if you can't cast death on a boss, the boss shouldn't be able to cast it on you. That's lame. Other monsters, yeah, sure, it's fair game because you can cast it on them, but...
Where's that full cure? Please.
Oh yeah, this is selfies, isn't it?
Oh, that was Aura. That'd have done with. Well, oh, I'll cast that. That's War's pretty good.
Allow me
Oh
to show
no.
you.
Oh.
Griever.
Oh no, she's going to use Shockwave Pulsar.
Oh god.
Renoa might be the only one who's going to survive this.
Not Zell. He'll be replaced with Quistis of all people.
I'll revive him.
How long do you get to revive him?
Like 3 turns.
Oh, that's right.
2 or 3. This is the most powerful move Griever can do. Renoa might be the only one who survives
Cash
this.
says cheat. Where's the ref?
Come on, Renoa, I need you to survive
Nathan
this.
is anti-selfie apparently. He prefers traditional photography.
Oh, fucking God.
Oh my god. Heal. It might be worth using a full life on Zell.
Does Renoa even have that?
I don't
If she
know.
had it, I'd do it.
Do.
Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, I'm so sweaty.
Gina, did you see that ludicrous display?
Oh my god. This is absurd.
The thing about Arsenal is...
I was trying to walk it in. Are you seriously getting another turn? Oh no, Selva's been replaced.
That's fine.
Not really. Why is she being replaced so quickly?
Whoa.
That
Did
means
she died before Zell?
same time.
Shit.
Which is bad because I don't want Zell to get
They can't
replaced.
replace both of them, can they?
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
Quistis, really?
Just let me have a
No,
fucking
you're
turn.
alright. She's dead already.
She survived that. Alright, do I have a full life?
You need to use it quick.
Can you see? No, as long as I'm looking at my
There's a
magic
life.
list, yeah, but that's not full life. No. As long as I'm...
It might have to do. Just make sure Zell's alive. Because you need Quistis to
yeah,
be
but
replaced
if he uses
with
one more
Squall and
shockwave
not-
pulsar, it's game over. I need a full heal.
You're going to lose Zell. And be stuck with Quistis now.
No, because Squall's still come in.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Ideally, you'd have the 3 of them.
Oh yeah, ideally, but that might not be. It might be possible at this point. If he'd use shockwave pulsar, then game over.
So,
Don't take anything valuable from me. Oh, one thing, that's fine.
Maybe.
Is he casting it right back at me? This shouldn't do a lot, in theory.
is this the last boss? It's kind of hard to tell in this game with the first boss being Satan. yes, it is.
Fair point.
Chris was like, finally, it's my big break, my chance to die.
This is part 2 of 4 of the final boss.
Shit, what's this?
Pain uses status effect. Oh no!
No, she can't bring anyone back. Zell was gone.
Which means Squall's in.
So it's just going to be the 2 of you.
And Renoa's got a metric ton of stats effects.
You should have brought Zell back, man.
I didn't know. But Squall probably has full life, so if Renoa goes down, I can probably get her back pretty quick. At least.
Yeah, but even his full life is only 6,000.
Right. Tell me he's got full life.
I think Zell had it.
I didn't see it on him. It's not there, is it?
Zell must have had it, because I know you have some, and if it's not on either of the 2, it must have been Zell.
Okay.
Should have listened to your wife.
I'm sorry! It was a risk, man. Renoa's going to die because she's got Doomcast on her.
Is there nothing you can do to get that off? You not got a dispel or anything like that?
Okay. Her only use now is Limit Break, so I may as well cast this.
Thing is, this is only what, her second form? You've got 2 more to go after this.
Yep.
And all you've got is Squall and Renoa.
Well, thankfully, Squall's the strongest character.
Yeah, but...
Quick, drink some Gamer Girl bathwater. I can only hope that she pulls out some crazy powerful magic right now.
What, Renoa?
Yeah, because I've used the Limit Break, which makes her cast random spells. Okay, come on, Squall. Pull this off with your most powerful attack. It's over 1,300 damage every hit. And I can pull this off now consecutively.
Squall says, quick, drink some Gamer Girl bathwater, and EP says, it will regenerate everything. And Squall says, and give you the herb. Squirrel, stop drinking Gina's bathwater.
That's for me to do.
Oh. Vile.
I wouldn't do that. That's weird. Oh, what's happening now? You're just
Tash
casting
implying
blind
that
on
Gina
him.
has herpes, what the fuck?
I hope not. That means I've got him.
Hey, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn. Turn up late, but I left a like anyway. Thank you. Like if
We're on
you're
the
enjoying
last
yourself.
boss.
This is the final boss of the game, and I have no idea if I'm going to pull this off.
I don't know do well. And Rooks is here. It says butts.
Hello, Rooks. Rough divide. I needed that. Rooks, you have no idea what's going on right now.
Nathan made it weird.
This is the final boss of the game, and I don't know if I'm going to pull this off. It's going to be close. That's a lot of damage, those Squall. You're my tank right now.
mind. It could help if it hits.
No, it will never hit.
Why?
I know for
What's the point in having it?
I know for a fact that blind doesn't work on this boss. Give him a left. Come on, Squall. This is up to you now. Keep hitting with these. This is powerful. I could probably get through with this if Squall survives. Ah.
I know what's going on. What kind of Final Fantasy fan do you take me for? Says Rose.
I mean, you don't know my stress right now. Okay, you probably do. You've probably been here.
School says try and talk it out.
When I was going to die. I need to keep her alive though. I need to
dear.
revive her next time. Bam, 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 bam.
How long do those
bam.
effects stay for?
Which effects? Oh, those ones.
Oh,
until she
no.
dies. Or you heal them. Shockwave Pulsar.
Oh shit. Done.
Squall might survive.
It's over, guys.
Even if he does, it's going to...
It's over, guys.
I think he uses this before he dies, so this might be second phase down as well.
Yeah, but if it kills you guys, it doesn't matter.
No, Squall might survive.
Yeah, and then you got to do the other two forms with just Squall.
No, Squall.
Melly Playful is here. Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel. How you doing? Glad you're here. Welcome to the stream.
Better try again. Is there anything you can do? Make sure you got full lives on everyone,
Yes.
so everyone can use them.
If I even have any left. I couldn't see any on anybody.
You barely used them, and I know you had some.
We're doing great, Mel, except when I lost. But I've got an idea. Well, the
You saved
idea...
it just before, right?
What would be really, really helpful is if I could get the 3 mains out. And if everyone had full life, and if I got aura cast on everybody.
Yeah.
Then I'd be laughing. Does anybody have full lives?
Tash has some advice. And
Okay.
Finn says I can't wait for Bloodborne if we have the time.
Okay, you don't have any. Oh, there we go, 6 on Zell. What the fuck, you're
I
right.
told you Zell had them.
I'm so sorry. Right. Split.
Just split them.
Give 2 each.
Why hasn't Skull got that much magic?
Because I'm on page 6 of his magic.
Oh, I thought that said 2. Fair enough.
Right.
Tash said I have some advice. Hit him and don't die.
Wise. Right.
Squirrel says drink 7 monster energies, then see into time. And also heart attack.
Do I have any shells or protects? Because that might help with Shockwave Pulsar. I mean, I can easily get some. Okay, let's get some.
I mean, this is the final boss, so can't you just get everything that you can? Surely.
Yeah, if it's useful. Shell and Protect will be. I just need to remember which particular...
Slow. Demis. You got a bunch of those though, haven't you already?
Yeah.
Quakes?
I've got loads of Quakes.
Oh.
50 triples, Jesus.
Just summon Yojimbo, duh.
If only. Where do I get... Hang on a minute. Status match support magic, that's the one.
Finn says, Nathan, channel your inner Tasha. Just rage on them.
Really? Oh, son of a bitch.
You not get them.
I can get 1 protect.
Better than none. You may as well.
Oh wait, Zell's got 24 of them.
Oh, well, give that one to someone else then.
I'll distribute.
And then you can split them.
Distribute. You know what
Tasha
else
says
makes
I'm
me
being nicer now I've turned a new leaf. Skull says summon Ricardo Milos. He will take the boss down with his pure sexual energy. Nathan can't afford Yojimbo, he's expensive as fuck.
How did I make those triples, man?
Rook says, sadly you can't run away and build girders in this time. Just saying.
I'll hear
Just
no
saying.
words from you about that. Status magic, is that the one?
Finn says it's true, she hugged me this week. It has begun.
I saw the fact that I could make triples.
Yes.
Now I've lost it. Is it time?
It was in Rocket.
There it is. Right. Score's got 10 of them. I know I have 50 triples. Let's swap them around a little bit. Exchange. Right, hang on a minute. Who had the protects?
So.
Where are your protects, sir? Oh, you got shells as well. Fucking split that shit. We need it.
Tash said I had a mental breakdown about turning into my mother, so I'm being nicer now.
I'm glad to hear it. I mean, you've already swore at me several times today.
Oh, really?
On freaking stream
Oh,
right
well.
now. I think she could be a dumb fuck.
Maybe you don't count. Should be nice to everyone except you.
I am the
To be
exception.
fair, she said I had herpes earlier, so it's not just you.
Sure. I didn't mean to swap all of those, but okay. Where are the triples? Sorry if this is very boring, guys.
Gotta be done though.
Where are the triples? There they are. What's a third of 50? You can't do it.
Tash said I said nicer. Stop atting me.
Okay, that'll do. Everyone's got triple. Everyone's got full life. Everyone's got protect. I think. Did I split the protects?
Yes. Well, you looked for them and you found them, so I assume you did.
There's
The next one. No, he's still got 24.
Give them. And give to Squall. Yeah, I'll do.
Rook says 17 or 16.6666 if you want to rip a card into 3.
Okay. I'm a little bit more prepared now.
Junction on their stats is recommendable. You've done that anyway, haven't you?
I have been doing that throughout, so I think I'm okay. Oh, come off it, you miserable slut. If this hits me, I'll be very annoyed. Oh dear, hello behemoth. I don't wish to fight you, you giant purple fool.
Run away!
Run away from this guy, he means business.
I would make sure they're all at full health.
They were
before you get
until
in as
that.
well. Yeah, well, do it again. Can't you just get full health at a save point?
It doesn't heal you when you save, no?
Does it not?
No, that was a Final Fantasy X thing. Which made the game a bit too easy, in my opinion.
Squirrel says, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what you're doing, but you seem stressed, you should try a nice herbal tea.
What I'm doing is very complex if you've never played the game, I
Have
guess.
you saved it since you changed all that? Do, otherwise you'll have to do it all again.
Thought I did, but I'll do it anyway.
I'll just, like me when I turn the straighteners off, I'll lock the door. Or shut a window.
You'll be like, we need to go back in the house, I think the straighteners are on, and they're not at all.
I've legit got all the way down to the main road and been like, I can't remember if I turned the straighteners off. And come back only to find that I had.
Have you ever done that and then thought, I don't know if I've turned such and such off, but then thought, no, I'm sure I did, then left,
Yeah.
and then got back and found out you didn't?
No.
Okay, that's good, because that would be scary. Right, let's
if
do
I'm
this again.
sure I did, I did. But usually I'm not sure.
I'm so sorry if I'm not reading the chat as much as I normally do.
It's alright.
But it's midnight, and this is the final boss, and we can do this.
Evo says, so should I be scared of Mark or Tash? Mark tried to kill me, but he seems scared of her, so maybe she's the scary one. Finn says, oh, I'm craving peppermint tea now, and Scholar says it's very soothing. Make sure to keep the jasmine at a low, consistent heat, or you'll spoil the tea. The art of good tea is a level head. Rook says, FF8 is one of those games where you either break it easily or you suffer.
Hmm.
Nelly says, sounds like me.
The thing is, normally when I play this game, it's really easy, but that's because I take my sweet time to make sure I'm as powerful as possible.
Power through
I'm
it.
trying to power through, so I'm quite low level.
Tash says, Gina, you're such a mick. I'm really bad with it. Really bad. I will lock the door And then we'll start going upstairs, and I'll turn around to you, and I'll be like, "Did I lock the door? Can you go and check for me?"
And I won't even respond. I'll just go check. Even if she's like, "Did I lock?"
No,
I'll check.
I don't trust you saying yes. You have to go and check.
Yeah. The thing is, if she's like, "Did I lock the door?" I'll be like, "I'm just gonna check," because I know for a fact you're gonna ask me to. Okay.
Mark says now me and Tash are on the same level with destroy everyone else before each other. And Tash said, "Honey, we are not on the same level."
Okay. We have Zell and 2 people who don't need to be on the team.
Tash killed 3 men in a bar with a pencil.
I could really do with killing those guys off quick.
Rook says, "Wow, she said curse with a K." Oh, Mel says she does the door thing a lot.
Who's getting hit by that? Oh, are you dead? Oh, that's just beautiful.
Fair enough.
Irvine, see you later, dickhead.
How many quizzes to die?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill her off. We can do this.
I have mentally locked the front door twice every single day. Yep.
He's so weak. Oh, who's that being cast on? Before I move on. That looks like Zell. Depending on the damage, depends on whether I go through with this. Too risky. You're staying alive. Has he got a status effect on it? Oh, does that stop him from casting limit breaks? That would be really irritating.
I don't know. I don't know what you just tried to cast.
I think that the fact that he's glowing black right now means he can't use limit breaks. But I can use Asuna on that to cure it. It just means I'm getting him out the way.
Scroll says, "You got my support, Nathan. Fuck up that hot lady and the goat thingy."
Oh, I will. Oh, what are you doing now?
Are you just killing Christus and Selfie?
Yes. Oh, look. Poison. But that will just kill her off right away. Yo. Goodbye, Selfie. She's going to hit herself, but for little damage.
Tash says, "I've been known to fuck a bitch up, EP, pencil or no." Fuck up the lady in the hot goat thingy, says Mark.
Getting your priorities a little mixed there. You must be Welsh.
Renoa, better.
Okay, that's a bit better.
Now you need to swap Christus for Squall and you're golden.
I mean, she's about to get killed.
Is that Demi?
It is. 5,000.
Nice.
Hit yourself.
Can you not just keep casting that?
I can, but the output will be lower and lower.
I know, but
no,
it'd still get her down.
I can't cast it when she turns to the Griever.
But you can cast it on her to get this one done as quick as possible.
Oh, I have been. That's what I did last time.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Okay.
Make sure to eat onions, Nathan. I heard they give you alpha energy. We don't eat onions in this house.
The thing is, I need to think about my moves. What's she
Onions are the
casting?
devil food.
Is she casting Maelstrom again?
Yes.
I'd rather you didn't. At least, Quizzus isn't dead.
No.
Because it did a percentage.
You might need to heal Renoa as
I'm healing them both, yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Quizzus
They
is
don't like
gonna hit
onions
herself.
because they are freaks.
Onions are cocked repellent.
Yes, whenever there's onions in any of his meals, that's what he does.
Onions here. Okay. Oh, come on, Quistis, you miserable cow. She missed herself. Who does that?
Tim says, "I concur." What about the onions? Or us being freaks?
Is this holy magic?
Why are we the only people who don't like onions?
I don't know.
They're so popular.
I don't dislike the flavour,
They're
just...
vile.
I don't want, alright?
Sweet corn I've come to accept. But onions I just can't.
Right. Here's where things go crazy. Where's
Tim
Triple?
says onions are terrific. I just don't understand it.
Okay. Noah's casting triple on herself, so she can cast 3 times the magic.
Judith doesn't like onions either.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you, Judith.
We're not alone. Right, she's finally dead. Quake. I love onions, but only on something.
I think one of my mum's cravings were just onions.
No, the orange dominatrix Nathan jacked off to when he was 13. Oh, that did lots of damage. Cure yourselves, friends.
Triple.
Yeah.
Triple of what? Quake.
I'm looking for shell or protect.
Shell.
Douche, and that's going to be a waste. Maelstrom again? You need to calm down with that. It hurts, man.
Yeah, it does. Heal. Does full life only work on dead people?
Yeah. The magic is called full cure, but I don't think you can get it through standard means.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming shell doesn't stack.
No.
So the third one just missed.
And all
It'd
that
be nice
would do.
if you could have saved that until
Yeah,
Squall was out, but
thankfully we have other shells.
Pixel says, by the way, onion rings, best food ever. Fight me.
Meltdown. I didn't need that. Not particularly. So his weakness is onion rings.
No, onion rings are vile.
What are you doing now? Oh no, that's the animation when someone gets replaced. Okay, that's fine. Where's protect?
Finn says I don't like fish. I can only have tuna in sandwiches from Graves. Tuna's alright. Salmon's alright.
Come on, Squall, show up.
Any other fish? No. What's an onion blossom? Oh, are they the ones where you just sort of cut it up at the top and then bake it? And I think you can cut it in so it looks kind of like a flower at the top, but it is a full onion. You just cut it, and then I think you can put it in breadcrumbs and either bake it or fry it.
I do not know.
Probably fry it. Is that what an onion blossom is?
I'm not sure.
Judy says I only like the batter around the onion rings. I'm gonna say that exact thing.
Where's triple?
Melt cheese into them too. Weirdos.
Can you use this sooner? Yes. On yourself. Right.
School says I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't completely understand what's happening, but this is intense.
Oh,
You've
I'm
got
sweating.
the good 3 out now, though.
I'm sweating, man. Oh, stop casting thing. I've cast shell though. That's reduced damage.
Godnut is correct.
What?
Wow, autocorrect. Gina is correct.
Right.
Godnut, I'll take that.
I've done a lot of setting up. I've cast triple. I've cast Asunas and shells and protects. Everyone's protected. The triple allows me to cure all 3 of us in the same turn.
Sweet.
Squall didn't need a heal, so I really I should have cast that on Renoa twice, but what can you do? Triple, where's Aura? If you see Aura, stop me.
Stop.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
What's this? Do I have to get a heal going? Is that
it's
poison?
poison.
Are you shitting me?
You can heal that, though.
Didn't affect him.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it did. My bad. I can just Asuna it
did
though.
it?
I can just Asuna.
What does that one do?
What, Asuna?
That what you just did.
Oh, it allows
Aura.
me to cast limit breaks without being low HP.
Ah, right. Go, Nathan. Beat that woman.
I'm trying to beat the woman.
Gina's alt equals Godnut.
If I fail now, I'm gonna cry.
Judith says I hear thunder and it smells like rain. We're supposed to get some more storms, actually,
That'd be nice.
over the next few days.
Hopefully it'll cool things down.
Yeah.
If only.
It's not too bad today. Not as bad as it was yesterday. Mark's singing.
I'm gonna have to cast some more cures, I think. Triple, get the Curigas going. 1, 2, 3. Renzoku Ken. And Duel. That's really messed this cow up.
That's it. Beat that woman up with that dog.
This does a lot of damage. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait. Oh, really? I think she's taken away from me.
What?
My limit breaks.
No.
I was able to use these because I activated them before she did the status effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even... I should have known.
Can't you take that off with something?
I can cast a Sooner to cure it off me, but it's a turn. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
This might make a transform, though, because this is a lot of damage, and it might be enough. I don't actually know. Tell that queen to sashay away. I really want to.
I'm confused. Nathan's attacking another white person. Is she European?
Yeah, sure. Are you done? Yeah, I think she's done. Yeah, she's going to summon Griever now. Renoa's already got a turn of casting triple Curaga.
The most powerful GF.
But really, I should cast it again. Squall might have to do it.
You're forgetting it's a brown animal underneath, Mark.
What? Oh, as in the thing, okay. Griever.
Show me the goat.
Here comes the goat. You guys don't even know what's going to happen after the goat. It gets crazier.
I need a cushion. My num's getting bum. My bum's getting numb.
Oh my god. Okay, here's the goat, guys. The winged goat. Triple Curaga. I'm going to need that, and Squall's going to have to probably do the same thing. Because, unfortunately, this show reduces my curing. Highly annoying as that is. I might have to cast a triple and sooner on people as well. Also annoyingly. Curaga. 1, 2, 3. What's he doing? Is this Shockwave Pulsar? I'm going to cry if it is.
Godna versus Goat, who will win?
Oh no, he cast triple on himself. What an asshole.
By their powers combined, Goatna. What?
Do you know where's triple?
Excuse me, what's that for?
Okay. Lots of healings are happening. Lots of healings are here. Cast triple.
It turns into the trash man. He throws trash all over the ring. Then he starts eating garbage. Excuse me. What was that for?
Oh, what are you casting now, you miserable knob? Is this Ultima magic or something? No, it's death. Oh, we cast triple on himself. Tell me you're not casting that 3 times.
No. Surely not.
Oh, it's Doom.
Oh. Why is it always on her? Oh, Madame Chubby Cat is back.
Oh, hello. Do I have any Asuna magic? I don't see any. I thought I shared that out. I possibly didn't. That's something I should have shared out.
The other person might have it. Zell might have it though.
Yeah, I think he does. Would Aura counteract it?
Try it.
If not, I'm going to have to cast Asuna. Annoying as that is. Also, where's Asuna? Oh, it worked! Oh. I wasn't expecting that to work.
What's the number above her head? Is that when she's going to die?
Yeah, that's going to count down. But
so
it
you need to get off of her.
Yeah, it won't count down while I'm in a menu. So
right.
the game essentially paused while I'm doing this, which is why I make my decisions when I'm here. Okay, Renoa, you could cast your ability, but it's not the best one. So really, you should my Cura, a healer. So really, I may as well just play it safe. I just cast triple magic, man. What are you doing? Oh, pain. Status effects to max. Balls. Is she still going to be able to cast that magic? I don't think she is. That's really annoying. Oh, triple pain.
Ooh.
It's over. I can't beat that.
Can you not negate it?
Oh my god, why did he cast 2 on one person? That was so stupid of him.
What a stupid goat.
He'd have beat me if he had cast that on all 3 of us.
Look at his pretty nails though.
But he is still
like
a
mine.
stupid goat. Thank God.
Squall says I'm doing the orange justice aggressively while this is all going down. This shit hype.
I'm so nervous. You have no idea how nervous I am. My hands are literally sweating.
Double down. Like this KFC were genius for replacing its burger buns with extra chicken. Didn't really replace both buns though, did they? It was just 2 bits of chicken. Sandwiching like bacon and stuff. Really, if you were going to replace the burger buns, you'd have 3 bits of chicken.
There's still a problem here. How am I going to cure them with Squall? Oh dear.
Can you not have triple and then Curaga?
No, I need to get the status effect gone.
Dispel?
That takes away buffs from the opponent. Oh, game.
I know I can't heal now.
Only Squall count.
You still need a sooner that Zell had.
I should have distributed it around. Or I should have had someone using fucking items.
He may be a stupid goat, but his nails are lovely.
can't believe this. Why am I doing so bad?
Scroll says you got this.
Thank you. Does Meltdown work on him? Cat, get off that streaming wires. Yeah, so you go there.
3 bits of chicken tuna go and work for KFC. Does silence go away with time?
No.
Do not.
None of these go away with time. The only thing I can do is wait for one of them to die and then full life them. They'd come back without all the status effects on them. Irritating as that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Might be your only option though.
In that case, get some cures on them. Oh, he can still use his limit break. That's cool.
Can they still do stuff?
Limit breaks and physical attacks.
Right. Meltdown works on a lot of enemies, including bosses.
Yeah, I'd probably be interested to cast it. Ooh, no.
What does Angelo do? Just damage?
Yeah. Oh, right, I really could do with some Renzoku-kens right now. I can't risk it.
Is he the only one with magic?
Squall, yeah.
He's the one keeping him alive.
Yeah, right now.
Jesus.
I didn't get enough time on that one, really. My hands are so sweaty, I'm slipping off the controller. I mean, if they'll
Still took some damage.
they'll eventually take poison damage and die, but as soon as you use a Shockwave Pulsar, I think it's all fucked anyway. The only person who's got the HP to survive that is Renoa, and she's not even fully cured. I don't know if the Shell and Protector will defend against that. I literally have no idea. Oh, he's using it. What the fuck, man? I have no idea if the Protect and Shell is going to help me with this one. I have no idea.
Doggo gun?
If I die again, I'm going to cry. Oh, man. The easiest solution would just be to let me use items, I guess. I should do that. I should let someone use items. In fact, I'm not casting GFs in this fight. I could replace it all with items.
True.
Oh my god, people didn't die.
Renoa and Zella.
Oh, the fucking people I needed to survive, the one guy I needed to survive, died.
They can't bring him back, can they?
Nope.
Shit.
It's pretty much over. Unless Zell can write this out with his ult. With his,
Skull says he has very well placed body hair. I mean, he manscapes. This guy really takes care of himself. Just think of the upkeep with those horns. Mark says, there was a really annoying fly in the room with me and I just managed to knock it into my fan. I win.
Dolphin blood.
Short, sore shit right there. Lol, ROP, now you got to restart. Yeah, but that might be a next week deal. I'm going to have a stream of just fighting the final boss.
I can't believe this.
Is there anything else you can do to prepare for it?
Make sure everyone's got Asuna magic and make sure everyone's got access to items rather than just magic.
Is there any chance of you being able to grind for a bit?
That wouldn't help.
No?
I don't think so.
See you, Mel. Thank you.
I have to go, you got this. Thank you. F question mark? More than likely, yeah. I would need to give everyone items. That would help a bit.
You're not using GFs at all, so there's not much point in them having them. You may as well have magic.
And I can't use them now, that's the sucky thing. See what I could do?
What?
Is the most unlikely thing ever that would help. Have Renoa's ability with the magic and see if she just casts something amazing. Gravager. That's not even going to kill us, that's going to do 3/4 of our HP. Oh, talk about whittling us down slowly. This is just cruel now.
Oh my god, it's a doggo gun.
Yep. Kick him. Kick him good. Oh, come on, that's the prime time for Dolphin Blow. Which I've never said before. I hate it when the controls just don't work sometimes. Mac kick is when it really messes me up. I'm having an out-of-body experience right now.
Why this dude Zell trying to punch Satan? He's that hardcore.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to do it to save the world, man. He's our only hope. He literally is our only hope right now. He's our damage dealer right now. Can't believe this, man. I should have had this.
Dolphin blow, cocaine of the sea. You just want some hot dogs.
He'll get them hot dogs if he saves the world.
Phil says just look at that face tat.
He'll drop us a lot of damage. Ah! Oh look, he died. He died from poison. Oh, whoopee.
Chubby Cat says, that's Zell. I just thought Cloud lost his sword and developed a liking for three-quarter shots. And
Lost
says,
his sword.
I'll say you'll just have to work more on the junctioning, triple on attack boosts, and attack boosts the attacks.
Yeah.
And we'll probably go through the junctioning stuff off stream and just see if there's anything we can do that will help. Who are you swapping with?
I like how Skull's been dead for ages.
Who's left?
No one. Skull's been dead for ages and it didn't do this to him. Maybe
Yeah, Skull died first.
Maybe it doesn't swap Skull out, I don't know. Main character thing.
Maybe.
If you're casting Gravager, I'm gonna fuck you. That's pain.
She's already got it on.
Mm-hmm. He's casting it 3 times because he's tripled.
In before clutch spell. God, I've not heard in before for years. What's he doing?
He's casting pain 3 times because he's got triple on.
Jesus. What's she gonna do with 39 HP?
Blind! Are you serious, Renoa? Blind! Are you actually serious right now?
Dead. Clutch. I think we need to end here.
But it says finale.
Well, we pretty much got to the finale. I'll just call the next one final boss. F, 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 big F. Tim says that did the trick. Join us next week, guys, where we will hopefully finish this game. No, you were the chosen one. Big fucking F.
Well, it would have been the finale if I didn't fuck up.
It was pretty much
Twice.
the finale. We just didn't quite finish the boss. We're at the finale.
Yeah. But it isn't
Next
the
stream,
finale.
next stream will be finale 2.
Finale part 2. For real this time.
I'll just put final boss on the thumbnail. It'll be fine. Had no idea how late it already was. Yeah, it's nearly 1 AM for us, which means it's, I imagine, probably nearly 2 for you. Tune in next week for Final Fantasy VIII Live finale.
Ultimate Seer can suck my chode! That's so annoying.
Final finale. It's almost one we need to sleep. Yes. 99.9% complete. Yeah, man, you tried your best. Finale for real. Nathan's
For
very
real,
sad. He is
eh?
very sad now. Do you know what? Most of the time when I can't beat a boss in a game, I'll leave, come back the next day, and I'll do it first time.
I know what you're
What
saying.
are we gonna do though if we start the stream next week and you beat her first time?
Yeah.
What's
I
the
know.
rest of the stream gonna be?
I know, right?
Once the cutscenes are all done.
You did the best you could.
Finale
Great
2
job,
Electric
thank you.
Boogaloo.
This is what I should have done. Ability.
Finale finite.
I should have just done this.
Yeah, Finn says watch him destroy it first time next week. And then we'll have to think of something else to stream
So
to
angry.
fill the time.
I put item on everybody, that's what would do it.
Let's go to bed. I'm tired.
Finale 2, The Revenge of Nathan. Yeah. Yep.
We'll sort this out before the next stream.
Because if Squall had item, I could have just used that remedy, and that would have solved everything.
Johnny Valentino keeps telling EP to go to bed. Finale part 2, the Deathly Hallows. Are you playing this on PS3? Yes.
Yes, I am. PS3 controller.
Right, let's go. You need to calm down, have a cold shower or something.
I'm gonna have a cold shower. I have had a cold shower every day this week.
Yeah. Ignore the pentagram on the floor, it's not blood and has always been there. We all need to sleep, yes we do. Thanks for joining us, guys, on this
Thank you.
finale part 1.
Sorry.
It was pretty much, it was a finale of the game-ish, just minus the
I guess the
actual blast bit.
the final dungeon can be considered the finale, and it just so happened to span 2 streams.
Toby says I'm going to console myself with chocolate tea cakes. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Tomorrow will be Monopoly on Twitch.
For some reason.
You
You do realise that I'm going to use all of my rage that I have right now in Monopoly. I'm going to play the dirtiest you've ever seen me play.
I'm going to play Rage because you made me lie on the thumbnail.
Make the Final Fantasy 9 finale-ish. It's 8, man. It's 8. This is Final Fantasy 8. Shit, Final Fantasy 8 finale. You did
Remember
great,
the
Nathan.
Jasmine tea.
Thank you, Judith.
I would keep each character have item and magic and draw and junction, pain and strength. ST defense, strength defense.
Status defense. Unfortunately, I don't have that many pains.
Summon Cerberus to give yourself triple is much more efficient.
Fuck it, why didn't I think of that?
Well, we know now.
The thing is, that means I've got to leave somebody with GF. Because
Well,
you said, have item, magic and draw, and then you said summon Cerberus. So I have to have GF instead of item, magic or
you
draw.
only need to put GF on one of them,
person,
which
yeah.
means you can take all of the items off of that one person.
No,
and-
everyone can use any item, you don't put them on people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they should.
Oh, that's fine then.
It's only magic that does that.
Right, let's go.
Dirty Monopoly, Nathan.
And Bloodborne if we have time.
And Bloodborne if we have time. Join us tomorrow on Twitch for Monopoly, where I won't take my anger out on Gina. Honest.
You will, but you'll lose anyway, so it's fine.
And I have no idea what Friday is going to be like next week, because there's going to be one boss, and if I do it straight away, that's the stream. There's going to be a long cutscene.
We'll have to have a backup of what we can switch over to if that happens.
There's a long cutscene.
Monopoly,
after.
lads. Yeah, I know.
Monopoly.
Right, let's go.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and I apologise again.
Bye,
See
everyone.
you. Twitch. And like the stream. What's the Twitch? We'll put it in. Gina's on the job. We start at the same time, and if you don't know our schedule, just jump on the Discord. They're all in there. The link for the Discord should be in the description. If that doesn't work, I'm sorry.
See you guys.
Oh, wow,
I got
Mark
there
did it as well.
just before Mark.
And you put HTTP in.
Yeah, mine's a real link, Mark. Yours is a fake ass link.
Goodbye, everybody.